What's up?
I see already. I like her better than last week's best friend.
Yeah. She's dope, man. And, I condemn my best friend. Right now, she's going through hard times, but she out here and she got those muscles showing.
All right. Do it on them, baby girl.
All right. So King Leo will be here momentarily. Today's topic is basically, do you feel like the message and lyrics and songs matter anymore, or is it about the beat or the melody? I mean, I think that's a good topic. We don't really talk about, the critics of music like that. So I feel like today is going to be a real dope topic, and we get to hear everybody's opinion about music. So with that being said, we'll be back like cook crack. You feel me?
Shit that ass on the coop. Salute. Yeah, we rollin' come through. Yeah. We rollin'. All my niggas spaz out. Rollin'. All my niggas pass out. We bling with the things when we cash out. Slow money, fucking take the fast round. We rollin'. All my niggas pass out. We rollin'. All my niggas pass out. We bling with the things when we cash out. Slow money, fucking take the fast round. Over. We power, check me, nigga, I'm focused. Fly nigga, check me out, locust. Fly nigga, check me out, notice. One time, kick them down. Hopeless. Roll the nigga till he pass out. Doing 90 till he crash out. They see us bringing niggas spaz out. Slow money, fuck it, fast round. Rollin'. We rollin', all my niggas spaz out. We rollin', all my niggas pass out. We bling with them things when we cash out. Slow money, fucking take the fast route, yeah. Rollin', all my niggas pass out. We rollin', all my niggas pass out. We bling with the things when we cash out. Slow money, fucking take the fast route. We rollin', all my niggas pass out. We rollin', all my niggas pass out. We bling with the things when we cash out. Slow money, fucking take the fast route. I be rolling, man. Custom vocals. Flood the block EMT. It's your boy Lil Jizz. Yeah.
Alex Martin made this beat.
Scoochie, drop top right now. What's up? Wow. Keep it go. VVS the real. Might steal your bitch. Yeah. VVS the real. Might steal your bitch. Tone that shit down. You ain't never ball like this. Tone that shit down. Tell me come out like this. Tone that shit down. We ain't never ball like this. Tone that shit down. Tell me come out like this. Huh? Pull up, fold up with the dough up, chop it in the club, on camera, show up, watch looking like a glow up, wanna throw up, east side, roll the bridge, roll up, hold up, little homie, turn it down, cause the jury that you're rocking is the kids on my phone up, St. West side, right next to the owner, I'm looking so good, make his wife pick a phone up, big go boulders in the road, look like red Flintstone when he pick a stone up, everybody gotta watch like that, then why would I want that, watch, I'm alone up, damn nigga, had a timber touch, because get the car, before I got it, I really don't want her. You ain't never seen a nigga glow up like this, not a nigga that was trapping on the corner. VVS the real. Might steal your bitch. Yeah. VVS the real. Might steal your bitch. Tone that shit down. Tone that shit down. Tell me who come out like this. Tone that shit down.
Gotta say something.
Okay. Nope.
All right, it is. The mic is on. All right, good. We going. Let's go.
All right. I can't hear myself.
I just wanna meet me, ballin' like an athlete, but I ball on 4 seasons. Diamonds dancing just like breezing. Take it easy, breezy, go easy. Big stones in all my pieces. Gucci man style like Nietzsche. Drew so cold, I'm sneezing. Pull up South Beach, no ceiling. Tone that shit down. You ain't never ball like this. Tone that shit down. Tell me who can ball like this. Tone that shit down. We ain't never ball like this. Tone that shit down. Tell me who can ball like this. Yeah. Flow, drippin', I be on the stove. Right, we hit it, never. Scoochie, drop top, right now. What's up? Wow. Keep it go. VVS the real. Might steal your bitch. Yeah. VVS the rich. Might steal your bitch. Tone that shit down. You ain't never ball like this. Tone that shit down. Tell me who can ball like this. Tone that shit down. We ain't never ball like this. Tone that shit down. Tell me who can ball like this. Huh? Pull up, pose up with the turbo up, chopper in the club on camera, show up, watch looking like a glow up, when I throw up, east side on the bridge, bro, I roll up, hold up, left mama turn it down, making sure that you're looking, it's the kids on the phone up, west side right next to the home, I'm looking so good, make his wife pick a phone up, hit go, bulldogs in the room, look like red flash, down when he pick a stone up, everybody got a watch like that, then woman, I won't can't watch, I'm a line up, tell me touch, get the car, I got it, I really don't want them. You ain't never seen a nigga glow up like this, not a nigga that was trapping on the corner. VVS the real. Might steal your bitch. Yeah. VVS the real. Might steal your bitch. Tone that shit down. You ain't never ball like this. Tone that shit down. Tone that shit down. We ain't never ball like this. Tone that shit down. Tell me who can ball like this. Go. Your melody beat, you're really 3D, trying to be like me, easy. Niggas hate me, women wanna date me, cause I got a lot of these DVDs. In that great thing, 2019, bro, boys trying to no reason. Hold up my timepiece, better than the Fiji, part fraud of the same regions. I just wanna meet me, ballin' like an athlete, but I ball off 4 seasons. Diamonds dancing just like breezing.
Yeah. We back like cook crack, but we ain't never been here, so we ain't never left. It's Straight Up Radio, it's that 8 o'clock hour. Know what the fuck's up, man? Turn up your phones. I went to the turn up their radio, but turn up your phone. We're about to kick it in this bitch, man. The topic today: does the lyrics, the message behind the song matter anymore? Or is it all about the melody and the beat? So make sure y'all tune in, call in 614-781-0754. The number again is 614-781-0754. You can see us on www.wtmhradio.com. One more again is www.wtmhradio.com. You can see us live on YouTube also. Type in Straight Up Radio, man. Good Princess in the building. LJ.
Yes.
What up? You know, we having fun, baby, man. You know, we in this bitch, man. So we'll be right back, though. We're going to let this song play out. Let's go.
Tone that shit down. You ain't never ball like this. Tone that shit down. Tell me who can ball like this. Tone that shit down. You ain't never ball like this. Tone that shit down. Tell me who can ball like this. Tone that shit down. Tone that shit down. Tone that shit down. We ain't never ball like this. Tone that shit down. Tell me who can ball like this.
You always have a choice. Choose to ride with the right people, doing things for the right reasons.
Good. Hey. They so good fuck with me if they want it. Damn. Say little bitch, you can fuck with me if you wanted to. These expensive, these is red bottoms, these is bloody shoes. Hit the school, I can get them both. I don't wanna choose, and I'm quick, cut a nigga off, so don't get comfortable. Look, I don't dance now, I make money move. Say I don't gotta dance, I make money move. If I see you now speak, that means I don't fuck with you. I'm a boss, you a worker, bitch. I make bloody moves. Now she say she gon' do what or who? Let's find out and see. Cardi B, you know where I'm at, you know where I be. You in the club just to party. I'm there, I get paid a fee. I be in and out them banks so much, I know they tired of me. Honestly, don't give a fuck about who ain't fond of me. Drop 2 mixtapes in 6 months. What bitch working as hard as me? I don't bother with these hoes. Don't let these hoes bother me. They see pictures, they say ghosts. Bitch, I'm who they tryna be. Look, I might just chill in some babe. I might just chill with your boo. I might just spill on your babe. My pussy feel like a lake. He wanna swim in his face. I'm like, okay. I let him get what he want. He buy me East and LeBron. And then you whip. When I go back to the horse, I got the trunk in the front. I'm the hottest in the streets. Know you probably heard of me. Got a bag and fix my teeth. Hope you hoes know it ain't cheap. And I pay my mama bills. I ain't got no time to chill. Think these hoes be mad at me. They baby father wanna bill. Say little bitch, you can fuck with me if you wanted to. These expensive, these is red bottoms, these is bloody shoes. At the store, I can get them both. I don't wanna choose. And I'm quick, cut a nigga off, so don't get comfortable. Look, I don't dance now, I make money move. Say I don't gotta dance, I make money move. If I see you now speak, that means I don't fuck with you. I'm a boss, you a worker, bitch. I make bloody moves. If you a pussy, you get popped. You a goofy, you a op. Don't you come around my way. You can't hang around my block. And I just check my account, turns out I'm rich, I'm rich, I'm rich. I put my hand above my hip. I bet you dip, he dip, she dip. I say, I get the money and go. This shit is hot like a stove. My pussy glitter is gold. Tell that little bitch fit her role. I just a rope and no rolls. I just came up in a rave. I need to fill up the tank. No, I need to fill up the safe. I need to let all these hoes know that none of they niggas is safe. I go to dinner and steaks. Only the real can relate. I used to live in the peace. Now it's the crib with the gay. Really got charms to like the place. Hard to let these bitches know. Just in case these hoes forgot. I just wanna check the mail. Another check from home. That's it, you bitch. You can fuck with me if you wanted to. These expensive, these is red bottoms, these is bloody shoes. At the store, I can get them both. I don't wanna choose, and I'm quick. Cut a nigga off, so don't get comfortable. Look, I don't dance now, I make money move. Say I don't gotta dance, I make money move. If I see you now speak, that means I don't fuck with you. I'm a boss, you a worker, bitch. I make bloody moves.
Hey, hey, yeah, hey, hey.
Richie on the beat.
Life is all about the hustle. Yeah. Put you in, you gon' double. I remember I was broke. I was fucking up the hustle. I was fucking up the hustle. Terry died from the struggle. I remember I was broke. Man, the nigga had the boat. Couple niggas wanna ride me. A couple guns come try me. I don't be fucking with these niggas. They be two-faced like Simon. Shooters with me, we the dream team. OBE, that's the gang gang. I ain't never ever try to gang bang. Couple shorties tryna get gang bang. Getting head from your main thing. While I switch lanes in the coupe thing. Broke niggas so lame, dog. And you oughta be ashamed, dog. It ain't hard to get money. You just gotta use your brain, dog. Chuckle free, you the chainsaw. I was fucked up, I was brain lost. Couple bands in my right hand. A couple bands on the nightstand. I ain't in a one night stand. She the type of fucking go and tell her man. Probably fucked a couple of her friends. I be drunk as fuck, I be mixing man. I can't touch so many people. She be cutting money with these hands. Life is all about the hustle. Put you in, you gon' double. I remember I was broke. I was fucking up the hustle. I was fucking up the hustle. Terry died from the struggle. I remember I was broke. Man, the nigga had the boat. Niggas worried about the wrong things. Y'all be worried about the Instagram. See you getting money, make instant friends. My day ones are my distant friends. Trying to get to the money. Man, I'm so glad they had a plan. Remember when my niggas set me up? Should be thinking nigga fuck a friend. These niggas ain't for you. A lot of niggas ain't loyal. Had to get it by myself. I had to get it out the source. Real shit, that's a true story. My real niggas never took from it. Learned a lot of lessons and I took from it. I remain humble cause my time coming.
Yeah. I know my time's coming, man. I just sit back, stay humble. Try to keep the ego away. Don't let nobody drag you down with it, man. It's OVE for life, man.
Life is all about the hustle. Put you in, you gon' double. I remember I was broke. I was fucking up the hustle. I was fucking up the hustle. Terry died from the struggle. I remember I was broke. Man, the nigga had the boat. Life is all about the hustle. Put you in, you gon' double. I remember I was broke. I was fucking up the hustle. I was fucking up the hustle. Terry died from the struggle. I remember I was broke. Man, the nigga had the boat.
Hello. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing fine, man. Who's calling right now? Who the caller? Turn that down.
Shalonda.
So hey now.
Hey, honey, how you doing?
I'm doing pretty fine. So today, the topic for today is does the message matter anymore, or is it all about just the rhythm, the melody, the beat, the things like that?
Wait, where are you from?
The message is very important. The message is very important. Like now, the music that they play now has hot beats, a hot hook, but the lyrics aren't worth shit.
Yeah, and them be the ones that set it out. So, like, with that being said, because I remember a long time ago, my co-host LJ, we were speaking on the show years ago. He was like, the music nowadays can tell you how the world gonna be, as far as fashion, as far as what's gonna be happening, because music say a lot. So, what does that say in today's society about how our people might be with the music?
It's saying that we're going to be fucked up.
You believe that though? Like, so
yeah, pretty much. Like, look at our kids. Like nowadays, everybody's glorifying being high, pill poppers, being straight drug addicts. They're
junkies.
Glorifying being gay.
Ashley,
like
what's
they're
good?
glorifying.
Columbus legend, what's good?
No, he wasn't talking to you. He was
sorry.
Yeah, keep going, baby.
Oh, they're just glorifying like everything that's not good. Like they're glorifying, like even if you look at your social media, even with the eye-ring challenge, like come on now, like
yeah, that
serious.
shit was some bullshit. Like I ain't like that shit at all.
Yeah, like and you could tell,
shit.
and that's what they're putting in our music. Like all of our kids are following this music, and it's all like BS. Like they all high. They think that it's cool to be high and be stupid out here killing each other and doing a bunch of dumb stuff. I'm still stuck in the 90s.
Yeah.
I still listen to 90s music.
Me too.
I listen to A-Boy, MJG,
Okay.
50, Bun B. Like,
Okay, you named some good people. So also, this is what I want to say with that. Do you think it's basically like parenting? What can I say about the parents though? Because there's a lot of babies having babies, and these women that are having these kids at these ages still want to go to the club and kick it like they're young and without any responsibilities. So can you kind of blame it on the parenting too?
Not necessarily, because if you think about it, our grandparents were having kids at 14 and 15 years old, but they were getting married at a young age. But for generations and generations, people have been having kids at a young age. So that's not anything new.
But as far as the parents, I'm talking about as far as how they raising their kids, though. You get what I mean? Shouldn't they raise them to a certain type of way? Like one time, okay, true story. My daughter, she's 5 years old, and I see little 5-year-olds out here, little girls or whatever, dancing, and they sometimes don't dance appropriate. Now, the mother of my child, she told my daughter, show your daddy how you twerk. Now, my daughter, she don't listen to what I'm trying to tell you. The more the story is, my daughter got on the ground, started spinning around, doing all types of stupid ass shit. I'm looking at my mother and my child like, what the fuck is she doing? She like, look, she twerking. I said, oh, she don't even know what the fuck that shit is. You get what I mean?
Right.
So the more of the story, what I'm saying is these little 5-year-old girls, they be knowing what twerking is.
And that's dead wrong.
So that's on the parenting though, because the parents should keep that away from them though. But also, baby, like I said, I thank you for calling in. What's your name again and where you calling from?
Shalonda, Columbus, Ohio.
Hey now. Say your name one more time.
You know who I am.
It don't matter if I know. Girl, let me say my real shit. Nigga, we on TV, nigga. Supposed to act like we don't know each other. No, I'm playing with you.
Okay, I'm sorry.
But no, I appreciate it.
I'm
No, I'm
sorry,
talking
but if
shit,
you ain't
know.
doing that later, you can come and pick up a plate too if you want.
Man, you better shit. You know,
Man, that's a whole bunch of people over here.
Hell
It's just
yeah.
one plate.
Hell yeah, I want some. Oh, I definitely will. Thank you. I appreciate it though, baby.
No problem.
Yep. Is that the line beeping? Ain't that what they say? They say when they make that noise, that means the line was beeping.
There we go.
Yo, Straight Up Radio. What's popping though?
What's popping?
You know, cool like a pack of cigarettes. Who this?
My name is Bex from Atlanta.
Okay, listen at you from Atlanta. How you doing, Shawty?
What was her name again?
What's your name again? Say it again.
Bex, B-E-X, Bex.
Oh, Bex from Atlanta. Okay, baby.
See
Shout out
how
to Bex.
nasty ass
Shout out
mine
to the
go. You see
ATL.
how I
Yeah, he
nasty
thought
ass
you
mine
said
go?
sex, and you sounded kind of like you was.
I think that
your
name
voice.
actually sound better. Sex.
Yeah,
That's
for a
kinda-
man. Okay.
What?
He
Somebody talking what?
He said something about sex, but listen though, do you know about the topic tonight?
Yeah, this is about music, right?
Yes, it is, baby. So how do you
y'all might
feel?
need to refresh my memory. because
Okay, I got you. I'm gonna tell you though. The topic for tonight is basically: does the message matter anymore? The lyrics in the song, or is it all about the melody and the beat?
Oh, yes, I did.
So at the end of the day, does it matter anymore though? That's what we ask. Like, does it even matter anymore to have good lyrics and a good message behind your music, or all you need is just a good beat and just a nice chorus?
It just really depends on who the listener is, because the message matters to those who want to hear it.
True.
Because regardless, if you put a message, like you can put Young Thug in a song with a message, but if they don't want to hear it, they're just going to change it to another song.
Right.
So but like my age group is 37, like I prefer a message. Like, don't get me wrong, like I love Bodak Yellow and I will get turned to Bodak Yellow, but I'm not going to go buy like her single. I'm not going to put money in her pocket because I'm not really
A fan
like,
of her
always
music.
sold on the
That's just that
message.
song.
Huh?
I said you're not too much of a fan of her music. That song just caught you at that moment.
It's just that song. Like, it's just that song. I haven't really been introduced to too much more of her content, so I'm more of a fan of the message than anything else. But that's my age.
So what's in your CD player right now then?
Nothing, because I don't listen to CDs.
Oh, you talking about you 37 and you don't listen to CDs? You
I
too?
don't listen to CDs. I mean, hello.
Oh, I'm saying, nigga, you know, your grandma and them still got some of them records around in the house somewhere. So what is you listening to? What's in your cell phone?
I mean, right now I would have to say I've really just been on some more R&B stuff. So
yeah, I've been on that shit too.
I've
What's
like
good,
trying to
cuzzo?
distance myself from rap for a little bit, just because it got to be a little too much. But Rhapsody is definitely like what's been on repeat lately.
I know that's right.
Yeah, Rhapsody, because that's message and it's also a good beat too. So Rhapsody is definitely my top 5 right now.
Okay, now, you said that's your top 5, huh?
Yes, right now. Yes.
Okay,
Like,
so
as far as
are you involved in any music or anything?
Am I what?
Involved in music?
Yes, I am.
Oh yeah, so what do? You sing, you rap, what do you do?
I'm a graphic designer, so I help certain artists with their merchandise and like logo design and sometimes artwork for their CDs or whatever. But I've been in the industry for like 12.
Okay, look at you. That's what's up, baby. You need to get with me, you know, social medias, all that shit. We exchange, you know, help them something, get a little piece of change. You feel what I'm saying?
I feel what you're saying.
Hell yeah, for sure. You know, one more time, man, before you get out of here, give a shout out, you know, rep where you from and let people know who you are again.
So my name is Bex. I am from Atlanta, and I rep me. The Exclusives, that's the name of my company. And yeah, that's what it is.
All right, shout out to you, Bex. Thanks for calling in, baby.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah, tonight is hot, man. Make sure y'all call in. The topic is going wild, man. Is the message matter anymore? Is it all about just the beat and the rhythm? Like, just like right now, the message in this song was real. You get what I mean? It was all real with the Biggie. It was all a dream. Matter of fact, that's what we're going to do, LJ. Pull that up. Yeah, we're going to play that. You get what I'm saying? Then we're going to play some new school. Old school versus new school tonight. That's what we're doing.
Go new then.
We're going to go new then. Oh,
That's
okay.
how we do it.
Okay. Well, you know what it is, man. Make sure y'all keep calling in. 614-781-0754. It's Straight Up Radio, where we speak nothing but the truth.
Yeah. Sad to say it, but I love you. Don't take no offense, but you my bitch. Yeah, you gon' fuck through every time a nigga call you. That's why I ball how I ball when I spoil you. We was in Miami, first time I saw you. I wasn't a fan of when I put up on you. It was late nights in the bando. Fucking on you good, got you bustin' like you Rambo. And you keep it hood so you really understand, oh. You was there through my ups and downs like a camo. Ass all fat, said she get it from her mama. She just want the money, she ain't fucking with no bloggers. Fuck you on a PJ the whole way to the Bahamas. Gucci Valentino, baby, I could be your stylist. Fuck me with your friend, yeah, you was wildin'. 1942 shots, turn you to a monster. Thuggin' like you Tupac, you know that I got you. Love the way you ride and move on his like you Rihanna. I was supposed to hit, I was never supposed to cuff you. Put you on my homie cause he said he wanna fuck you. When he asked me about you, I just told him that I want you. But now it's quiet for you cause I told him that I love you. You gon' fuck through every time a nigga call you. That's why I ball how I ball when I spoil you. We was in Miami, first time I saw you. I wasn't a fan of when I put up on you. It was late nights in the bando. Fucking on you good, got you bustin' like you Rambo. You keep it hood so you really understand. You was there through my ups and downs like a camo. I was locked up, I remember when I hit you. Used to write me back every letter that I sent you. You wasn't my girl, but you used to pretend to. When I came home, let me beat it instrumental. Lane left you scarred, so I had to reinvent you. If you was a car, should you ride it like a Benz do? With the stars every time I come and get you. We be going hard every time you wanna hit to. I was in the mix, acting like a savage. Got another bitch and you told me I could have it. I know you was sick, so I double back to grab you. So anything you wish, yeah, you can have it. You gon' fall through every time a nigga call you. That's why I ball how I ball when I spoil you. We was in Miami, first time I saw you. I wasn't a fan of when I put up on you. It was late nights in the bando. Fucking on you good, got you bustin' like you Rambo. You keep it hood so you really understand. You was there through my ups and downs like a camo. Whoa. She just wanna ride with a shot-to-do. None rich and now down da-da-do. Knock 'em all down like dominoes. Make me tell them other bitches vamonos. Good girl, bad girl, smart city, mad world. She just want to shine. Whoa. And last night was mad world, sun shades, Advils, fuck you all the time. Won't fall through every time a nigga call you. That's why I ball how I ball when I spoil you. We was in Miami, first time I saw you. I wasn't a fan of when I put up on you. It was late nights in the bando. Fucking on you good, got you bustin' like you Rambo. You keep it hood so you really understand. You was there through my ups and downs like a camo.
This album is dedicated to all the teachers that told me I never amount to nothing. To all the people that lived above the buildings that I was hustling from that called the police on me when I was just trying to make some money to feed my daughter. And all the niggas in the struggle, you know what I'm saying? It's all good, baby. It was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine, Salt and Pepper and Heavy D up in the limousine, hanging pictures on my wall. Every Saturday, rap attack, Mr. Magic Marley Marl. I let my tape rock till my tape pop. Smoking weed and bamboo, sipping on private stock. Way back when I had the red and black lumberjack with the hat to match. Remember rapping Duke? The hard, you never thought that hip hop would take
yo, Straight Up Radio. What up, though? Man, you know I'm right here, baby. What's poppin'?
What's going on? What's cracking? Shit, man. I ain't even gonna lie, you know, I be rapping. I don't even listen to rap. I listen to all old school slow music because niggas be lying. Like, if I can't feel where you come from, that's what niggas be talking about. Like, all that party shit, that's cool. You feel me? That's cool.
Yeah.
People make party music and shit, that's cool. Yeah. When niggas be talking that street shit and music, if a nigga can't feel you, I'm not listening to that shit. I don't want you to be lying to me.
Right.
There's already enough people out here lying.
Yeah, it is. Every day.
I listen to slow music. Well, how you talking fucking with this slow music all day? Nah, fuck you up at the end of the day.
Straight up. So I'm saying though, one thing for sure, two things for certain is, man, because I know you a man that is about your kids and you love your kids. So
yeah, I don't. They listen to that shit. When they listen to that shit, I be telling them like, man, y'all know they be lying, all right?
Yeah.
That we know. I see the difference.
They don't even be knowing what they be saying though. They don't even know what they be meaning.
Man, they don't. I try to tell them like, shit, y'all listen to some slow music, like, you feel me?
So what is basically real music like? Cause sometimes like on the aspect of where you coming from right now, you saying real music is niggas ain't tough or hardcore in the streets and doing what they say they doing. But I feel like, what is real music though for real? Do you feel like real music?
Music is you being yourself.
Okay.
Music comes from within. Music comes from yourself. That's a part of you. When I
yeah.
Music, like I do this music because I got shit built up and shit I be needing to get out.
Right.
So when motherfuckers go record, I be paying to record.
Right.
When I go record, man, put your heart in this music, man. Don't just say anything. Don't get on a song and say anything.
Right.
Put your heart in this shit. If you're gonna do this shit, put your heart in this shit. And for a lot of motherfuckers don't put their heart in shit. And that's why a lot of people make it.
Because they doing it, they just doing it. Like sometimes you want to get paid, but you gotta love it too. I feel like you're not gonna get a great outcome if you don't love it. Like my kids, I'm not gonna force my kids, even though everybody know from the city, nigga, I was a beast in football, basketball, whatever sport it is. Right. But if my kid can't play, I'm not gonna force him if he don't love to play, because that means he ain't gonna give it his all.
Right. A lot of people understand. A lot of people. What, motherfucker?
Hey, bro, man, before you get up out of here, man, let them know who you is and where you calling from.
Man, Copy Reach, yours truly, and I'm on the strip. You feel me? Akron, Ohio, man. ABG, A4K, CBH 068, man. RIP, Will you? I'm on the radio, bitch. You feel me? A4K, ABG Mile, we outside, man. Yours truly coming through. Yo, girl, see how you know I'm talking to you, brother.
You already know, bro. All right, in a minute, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, right now, what he was basically saying, I mean, I kind of feeling, you know, you got to be real in your music if your music is real music, I guess, as he was saying. But, you know, we're going to get back and finish up this juicy, though, because this shit about to get juicy. And
if you don't know, now you know, nigga. Representing B-Town in the house. Junior Mafia, last label. Yeah.
Hey, yeah.
Yeah. Back, like Cook Cracker, Straight Up Radio, Hood Princess, LJ, King Leo in the motherfucking building. And we got two special guests that people don't even know nothing about. Y'all don't never know who built this business, you feel me? So Hood, before the lines start ringing, because I want to know y'all's fucking opinion too. So about this music with the message and stuff, do you feel like it doesn't matter what these people are speaking about as long as they have a good beat and a good melody to what their music is they're making? I mean,
you know, I was thinking about this on the way here.
And you had it all down packed.
No, not even that. Like because you know, I ride to be, because
say it. Come on,
I'm fucking trying. Okay, so when I listen to music, I have to be interested in the beat first.
Okay.
First, then I listen lyrically, and at the end of the day, I feel like both really matters, because I mean, if you take a look at Cardi B's Bodak Yellow versus her those were two, like, she annihilated the song both ways.
Right.
The beat was hard and her lyrics was even harder. So I feel like things like that reach the charts, that go up and beyond, and all the charts and billboards. I feel like that really matters. I feel like both.
So at the end of the day, when it comes to that song, as we speaking of, the message in that song was cool, but it wasn't positive.
We're not talking about if it was positive or negative.
We're talking about the message.
We're talking about. You asked me what matters.
Yeah.
What matters?
Does the message and the lyrics matter anymore?
Matter for what though?
Huh?
Like matter how? Like
to make a difference
in the world.
Period.
But music evolves. It's always nothing's gonna sound the same. Nobody's gonna be talking about the same shit.
But what if you got so much music out here that people are not rapping, and they're not really saying anything. They're really mumbling like you got to fucking do.
Well, you got
Panda
the comments. You
and
got the comments, the Erykah Badu's, and you know the people.
It's more people eating that's mumble rappers than what they are real philosophers and deep rappers.
That's because nowadays people like to enjoy themselves so far as like they like to dance. Club wise, like club music, radio music, things like that people can listen to all day and get an energetic feeling off of. I think that's why those songs sell. They can be played anywhere.
So in your mind, it doesn't matter about the lyrics or the message.
I mean, no, not in order for them to be great. I mean, maybe to somebody like,
can't be great if you ain't talk about nothing.
I mean, but you can though, because apparently people are out here winning awards. I'm sorry, Future got the BMI award for best songwriter, and I still don't agree with that.
Yeah,
I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit who he wrote for. I don't give a shit. I knew he was gonna say that. I don't give a shit. Fuck that. That nigga can't even pronounce half of the words he's fucking saying in the song. I'm good. I'm good.
And we're gonna play some Future too to get on his ass because he was talking about Purple Rain, and that's he needed a girlfriend. So I don't know what that's about. So LJ, man, you come from the city where bars do matter, lyrics, all that shit means something. You coming from New York? So how do you feel about this topic?
I come from Roosevelt, New York, the home of Public Enemy. Mm-hmm. So if that can set you right there about how we think about rap music right there. It was nothing to see, the S1Ws, all that around our town, Flavor Flav, it was nothing. But back then it was all about a message. Public Enemy is all about a message, right?
Yeah.
But I heard Jay-Z say one time, and I heard him say, how did he put his music together? Said he hears a beat. Each beat tell a story.
Yeah. That's how I feel.
Now, what the story you tell to that beat can be so different from what everybody else tells, right?
I agree.
What I try to do is try to hear your story through that beat. No matter however you flowing, whatever you thought this beat was supposed to say, and then I say if you whack a corny right after that. I'm trying hard not to be, the old guy, get off my grass. Mm-hmm. I'm trying not to be that.
But at the end of the day, though, it's straight up radio, so you have to be who the fuck you gonna be.
But you can't tell somebody what music means to them.
Right.
If they're mumbling, right, and that's what's in their heart, right? Mm-hmm. That's what they thought Ray Charles was doing. That's what they thought James Brown was doing. And these people it was new to people. So people thought that was weird.
But bro, we've been fucking with this shit for like 7 years. Sometimes people have a
style though. Just because we know that these people can speak proper English. Everybody try to sound different from each other because everybody always talking about somebody stole my style. Yeah. Somebody stole the way I said something. At the end of the day, everybody gonna sound alike because music is just like big like that, and everything is like hip hop wise is always like one category.
They take courage for what them guys is doing and going outside of the box and be like, yo, I want to change the game.
So I feel like now I'm always juicing some shit up.
Mm-hmm.
So now we're gonna keep this topic though because I feel like with rap, I like lyrics, I like message.
To me, at the end of the day, you got to be saying something.
It matters to me.
At the end of the day, you got to say something.
Hear you rapping and you not saying nothing.
Yeah, at the end of the day, you got to say something.
With the Panda, even with Future, with certain songs, and sometimes I don't like the way these people's raps don't. I mean, their choruses don't match their raps. Right, you know what I mean?
Basically,
that shit don't make. The chorus don't match their verses.
Mm-hmm.
I hate that. You talk about going up, but then now you talking about left and right on your raps. Like, what the fuck? I thought we was about to go up. What's happening right
now? But what you and Hood Princess do every Sunday, Eldra, you can't tell somebody what's in their heart, what's up and down. So when he's putting music together, now they don't know what up is. Now, listen to me, because this is what you and Hood Princess tell me every Sunday. This is what y'all tell me, Eldra. You can't tell what's in somebody's heart.
I'm agreeing.
Now listen. You don't know what he was thinking when he's putting that song together. You don't know what he was thinking about. You can't tell what's in somebody else's music.
First of all, let me be the one to tell you.
You can't tell.
When celebrities when artists make songs like that, I literally think they do it for the public of entertainment.
Yeah.
Everything that they talk about, even some of the stuff that he talked about in that song, people can't understand what he's saying. But if you look at the lyrics, you understand what he's saying now. But it's just the way he say it.
I disagree. I think musicians make music for themselves first, and then it goes out. I don't think they, because you damn sure ain't gonna be able to please everybody.
Not at all.
So I think singers, rappers, I think they make music for themselves first.
I only said that though because I've seen people switch up. Like Nicki Minaj and Lil Wayne do it all the time. You didn't see Lil Wayne in a country music video back in the 2000s or the early 2000s. You didn't see, you know what I mean? Nicki Minaj didn't start off with pop. Well, she started with rap, but she started with pop. What I'm saying is people transition because they want the attention. The bigger your audience and the
more money.
Basically, the more diverse it is, the more money it is. So I think that because I'm a versatile listener, my favorite rapper is Eminem, for crying out loud, and I'm still sticking with that. But at the end of the day, I love music. I love beats. I think a beat will, like you said, like I just think it goes a long way.
I think it got better than words. I think these little tech kids, that's running around, they mastered the game, and actually they beating the words out.
So
these beat makers.
Though, what I'm saying is what both of you guys are saying is what matters to the artist. I'm saying far as the fucking people. With me, like I say with the message, that's why I'm saying with the message out. Yeah, you can send that message. You may live that life. You may be about that. But why is all music, like old girl was saying earlier, about fucking bitches, having a nice change, popping bottles? Every song is like that.
Because Cameron and Jua.
Because music.
Because they introduced
music is a supply and demand world.
And sex
That's all it's about. Supply and demand.
Okay.
That's all it's about, man.
Okay.
Nothing else, man. Your heart and all of that. Nothing matters in music. It's about supply and demand.
Like I feel like at the end of the day, though, I'm not listening to no motherfucking music if I can't really relate to it.
You're just one of millions, though, brother.
Hey,
you're one of millions. You're outweighed.
So people like fake more than real.
No, people like all types of shit. Everybody got different scenarios and different situations. Like I can relate to almost over 50 songs that talk about 50 different things I can almost relate to.
Like, but what I'm saying is like it's a lot of what's that dude name off of 50 Cent? Dangers? Is that his name?
I don't know. Dre?
No, off of 50 Cent. They get the fake rapping ass nigga and they blew down on him. He like, oh man.
Yeah,
scared.
Yeah, we'll get as you talking about fake. You can get a 22-year-old in here and he'll tell you how real those songs is, and they're not fake to him.
You know.
And he's actually the one that's going to buy it.
But you ain't making it. So how can you say it's about the artist and what he felt if he ain't rapping shit that he really living?
Back in the day when 106 and Park used to come on and shit like that. Remember they used to have the rap battles every Friday, the freestyle battles.
Yeah, it's an actor. I laugh at actors, y'all.
Dude,
don't live like how
he really in the movie. I laugh at actors, bro. I be laughing every day because you know I got my daughter, so shout out to my little baby. But she runs around the house and imagines to do shit and that's how I feel about actors. Like this nigga really think he this person, like, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, so do you remember
getting the money though? But
I should say, do y'all remember the guy who Blind Fury? That was on 106 and Park and he won all the freestyle.
Yeah, Blind Fury. I can't see shit.
Why? Like people like him, you know, that come in the world and they amaze people with their talents and like lyrically good, sing. You know what I mean? Everything about that. I don't see why he's nowhere on the map right
now. Because he's not. He can't make a song.
Exactly.
He can't make
it's
music.
Like,
he can rap.
It's people like
make
him.
music.
I get that.
Jada Kiss that just out of my mind. We can't tell why they're not selling. You want to know why? Because when they're in the room with 16 music, when it's trying to put music together, that's what they can't give us. They can give us freestyle.
And that's basically that's what I was saying earlier about lyrics and the beat having to go, because at the end of the day you can have some dope lyrics with no beat and then you'll sound way better than you have a beat added to it. Yeah. But I only said that because I think people like him can also be like their talents can be shaped at that point. They're already musically talented.
And then they shorten up their money when that happens.
Why? How?
There's a lot of people when
what happens when you cut people out like that, what you just did was shut down money.
Yeah.
And
I'm lost.
Because he's only freestyle. So all the music lovers, that money he's losing. He loses.
Nah, wait, no, fuck that. Cause that little bitch Danielle, Catch Me Outside chick. You feel me? People like her, and I feel like
it's violent.
It doesn't matter. No, it's not even violent.
Say that again?
She talk about
violence.
Have you heard her?
She talks about her haters. She basically talk about the world.
That's where she got her name. That's how she.
No, have you heard the music yet?
No, I heard her.
The music. That little girl's gonna be a problem. She's not going anywhere anytime soon. Like, no matter how bad she gets on everybody's nerves or how many people hate her, she's not going nowhere anytime soon. And I feel like
King Leo, you've been in the music business for a very long time, brother, and you heard this word before. When they have it. We don't even know what it is, but they call it in the music world.
Yeah.
Nobody can explain it. As crazy as that sounds, that's what that girl has.
She just got the whole thing.
It's
it. And I can't tell you what it is, brother. I can't.
Something about her.
They call it in the music world it.
I'm gonna tell you,
Cardi B.
It's because people like her are authentic. I think it's really because like society judges you based off who you are. You know what I mean, or who they think you are.
Yeah.
That little girl. Most people like the one little chick. Is somebody similar to her, but she can't pronounce no fucking English grammar. Yeah, and she can't rap.
She was from Columbus.
She sound retarded though. Like, you feel me? Like, she really sounds retarded. Versus the chick Danielle. You feel me? Like, these girls are damn near up there, but one is just more talented than the other, I guess.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, I feel like the chick Danielle, she only 14, 15?
Yeah, she probably 16 now, because back then when she was going through all her little shit, she was like 14, so she probably about to be 16.
Well, yeah, all I'm saying is that little girl, she ain't going nowhere. And I feel like people that get opportunities like her, I feel like other people who are really talented should get the same opportunities. That's just my opinion.
Straight up. So make sure y'all call in 614-781-0754. The number one more again is 614-781-0754. It's Straight Up Radio, nigga. You know what's up. Hey, so listen, now I want to damn my phone.
I got everything you need. From the Molly to the lake. I'm out rapping with my team. I'm how we run the street. I got everything you need. From the Molly to the lake. I'm out rapping with my team. Problem child, we run the street. I don't know you niggas, she don't shout with me. Selling that boys to you, you don't shout with me. Go from the bottom up straight to the top with me. If you a pussy nigga, thinking not with me. I'm just doing everything I own. If it ain't bopping bands and bitches, it ain't no talking. I got plays and I got raps, they callin'. I just cool, shake them haters off me. That Burberry for my sons and daughters. Got that gas and 700 a quarter. Got them bags to put you in a coma. So if your ass not shopping, ain't no sense in calling me. Got bad bitches and they do it all for me. Got your niggas and they shoot y'all for free. You in my hood, then you gotta show me. You for my sister, then that make you show me. I got everything you need. I know how to tell me. I'm out rapping with my team. Problem child, we run the street. I don't know you niggas, she don't shout with me. Selling that boys to you, you don't shout with me. Go from the bottom up straight to the top with me. If you a pussy nigga, thinking not on me. Effing on me, cause that's my little buddy. That whole bus at the shit, you get money. I don't care if it's night or it's sunny. Infiltrators get found before when they tell me. Don't play around when they count up my money. Pussy nigga, you say you my homie. But you still been and shake hands with opponents. You might be shopping when them toppers come through that bitch dumping. My baby mama cousin and you shot me. That's how I feel and that's just how it got me. I got Molly and I caught it. Got 6 phones in the hole. I got everything you need. From the Molly to the lake. I'm out rapping with my team. Problem child, we run the street. I don't know you niggas, she don't shout with me. Selling that boys to you, you don't shout with me. Go from the bottom up straight to the top with me. If you a pussy nigga, thinking not with me. I got everything you need. I don't know you niggas, she don't shout with me. I got everything you need. Send them job boys to you, you don't shout with me.
too. Bring it to the folks. Snoop Doggy Dogg and Dr. Dre is at the door. Ready to make an entrance, so back on up. Cause you know about to rip shit up. Give me the microphone first so I can bust like a bubble. Compton and Long Beach together, now you know you in trouble. Ain't nothing but a G-Thing, baby. Too no doubt, niggas so we're crazy. It's the label that pays me. Unfadable, so please don't try to fake this. But I'm back to the nature at hand. Perfection is perfected, so my land I'm understand. From a young G's perspective. And before me dig on a bitch, I have to find the contraceptive. You never know, she could be earning her man and learning her man. And at the same time, burning her man. Now you know I ain't with that shit, Lieutenant. Ain't no pussy good enough to get her while I'm offended. And that's realer than real deal, holy feel. And now you hooked up and hoes know how I feel. But if it's good enough to get broke off a proper chunk, I take a small piece of some of that funky stuff. It's like this and like that and like this and it's like that and like this and like that and it's like this and like that and like this and Drake creep to the mic like a fan.
Well, I'm peeping and I'm creeping and I'm creeping, but I damn near got caught cause my people kept keeping. Now it's time for me to make my impression felt. So sit back, relax, and strap on your seatbelt. You never been on a ride like this before. With a producer who can rap and control the maestro at the same time with the dope rhyme that I kick. You know and I know I feel some old funky shit to add to my collection. The selection symbolizes don't take a toke but don't choke. If you do, you have no clue of what me and my homie Snoop Dogg came to do. It's like this and like that and like this and it's like that and like this and like that and it's like this. And who gives a fuck about those?
So just chill to the next episode. Falling back on that ass, what a hell of a gangster lean. Getting funky on the mic like a old batch of collard green. It's the capital S-O-S, oppression, double O-P, D-O-double-G-Y-D-O-double-G, you see. Showing much flex when it's time to wreck a mic. Pimping hoes and clacking a grip like my name was on the mic. Yeah, and it don't quit. I think they in the mood for some motherfucking jig shit. So right, gotta give them what they want. What's that? You gotta break them off something. Hell yeah, and it's gotta be bumping. City up Compton.
Where it takes place, so when that show attention. Mobbing like a motherfucker, but I ain't lynching. Dropping the funky shit that's making the sucker niggas mumble. When I'm on the mic, it's like a cookie, they all crumble. Try to get close, say your ass will get smacked. My motherfucking homie, Doggy Dogg, has got my back. Never let me slip, cause if I slip, then I'm slipping. But if I got my Nina, then you know I'm straight tripping. And I'ma continue to put the rap down, put the Mac down. And if your bitches talk shit, I have to put the smack down. Yeah, and you don't stop. I told you I'm just like a clock when I click and I top. But I'm never off, always on till the break of dawn. See you when PTO in the city they call Long Beach. Put the shit together like my nigga DOC. No one can do it better like this, that, and this, and it's like that, like this, and like that, and it's like this. And who gives a fuck about those?
So just chill till the next episode. You get the bag and fumble it, I get the bag and flip it and tumble it. Straight up the lot, you know me cash. Can the car came with a blind in that? Lil' mama a thot, and she got ass, and she gon' fuck up a bag. You pull up to the spot, living too fast, jumping the dope in the stash. Italy, got too far, how did they DM me? Drive the top, when it's cold, but you feel the heat. Be real with me, keep it 100, just be real with me. Eat it up like it's a feast. They say the dope won't flick.
Percocet tail on me. I saw my nigga, baby, chill with me. The niggas that bustin' the back don't say nothing. Them niggas a kill for me. I guess I counted my sleep for free. My niggas still on the patty for leave. Bitch, I'm a dog in my tree. How about the frog and leaf? with the rest in the family. My bitch, she walk around like she Cristiano. I used to break in the hammer. They think I run like the Bama Temple. Except when I play with a mental. Mama said she saw me on Jimmy Kimmel. Mama, kinda because I'm a money symbol. Rockin' with the rest, I'm looking criminal. Fuck on that bed in that temple. A nigga for me to take pictures. Not from LA, but I clip her. Double my cup or a triple. That's on my body, no biblical. I'm not your average or typical. I'm not your look at my wrist and it's critical. Look at the hold it up, dropping the temperature. I get that back on the regular. I got a bag on my cellular. Back in the bag of them vegetables. Back of them cookies is medical. Cocaine, codeine, etc. Cocaine and lean is federal. I think I'm running a nebula. I think that's on the ends of my schedule. You get the bag and fumble it. I get the bag and flip it and tumble it. Straight up a lot. 300 cash. Can the car came with a blind. The mama a that. And she got ass. And she gon' fuck up a bag. Pull up to the spot. Living too fast. Dropping the dick with the stash. In Italy. Not too far. How they DM me? Drive the top. Turn this cold. But you feel the heat. Be real with me. Keep it 100. Just be real with me. Eat it up like it's a feast. They say the dope won't fling. I'm ready. These niggas get sick of me. They chest my neck cause I'm real with peace. I don't even like to freestyle for free. I put in the key and I ride the beat. I don't even come out the house for free. I put a nigga to drive for me. Just couldn't even go sign for me. I do what I want cause I'm side with me. I get the bag. They get the bag, have to get it ahead. Stop it comparing, y'all making me laugh. Neither we have them addicted to cash. Portable walk, convertible time. I don't got a protocol, look at that high. Script, and the jump at the pot. Came out of jail and went straight to the top. Take it easy, baby. Middle of summer, I'm freezing, baby. Don't leave me, baby. Just drop to your knees and please me, baby. I'm fascinated. Two bitches so fine that I masturbated. Congratulations. She running so good that I graduated. They had to hate it. I don't fold them niggas, they plastic, baby. I travel, baby. I rap, but I own all my masters, baby. It's tragic, baby. I pull up that fuck up the traffic, baby. I'm savage, baby. I'm killing these niggas, cold casket, baby. You get the bag and fumble it. I get the bag and flip it and tumble it. Straight up the lot. 300 cash. Can the car came with a blind. But mama a that. And she got ass. And she gon' fuck up a bag. Pull up to the spot. Living too fast. Dropping the dick with the stash. Ain't Italy. Not too far. But they DM me. Drive the top. Turn that's cold. But you feel the heat. Be real with me. Keep it 100. Just be real with me. Eat it up like it's a feast. They say the duck won't flee.
Yo, we back like cook crack. You know what the fuck's up? It's Straight Up Radio at 8 o'clock hour on www.wtmhradio.com. Make sure y'all go to YouTube. You can see us live from your cellular devices. One thing you gotta do is type in Straight Up Radio. I mean STR8UP Radio on YouTube. You can see us live. And keep these motherfucking phone lines ringing, man. 614-781-0754. Does the message matter in rap today? Or in any music? Any music. It don't even got to be rap. And that's what I want to get to. As far as R&B, rap, all that. In any music. Like what we would say is, oh, my bad, man. We got Hood Princess in the building, L. Dre, and our special guest, Best Friend. That's my best friend. Go, Best Friend. So.
Can't be doing that.
No, that's for them. That was for them.
Nah. But when she first claimed, then I claimed that as my best friend.
Oh.
And then you come in snatching best friends.
Oh shit! I'm the best.
So how we going now? It's your show, though. How we split this? How we do this?
That's between y'all. Y'all gotta.
No, it's between you. You the boss. I mean, it's y'all show. You the boss.
But I mean, y'all gotta go half and half.
All right.
Like a Kit Kat bar. Just bring me up a piece.
I can't deal already.
But yeah, though. So when I was outside, man, I might have to finish this live because my shit acting like it just don't want to stay on my live. And like I was talking outside, man, about this weekend, that song with the weekend. It's spelled. What you say her name was?
Saza.
Sound like something off a Lion King. Saza.
So I'm gonna have her come on over here and do that because I can't spell that.
It's easy.
S-A-Z-A.
S-A-Z-A?
Yeah, S-Z-A.
Oh, I got that.
S-Z-A.
Yeah, S-Z-A. I think it's, I don't know what it's called.
Let me tell you, Hunter, because you brought that.
Because I got to get back on my live, because I swear to God, I got to hear everything you got to say about this. Because everybody got to hear it, too. Shit, I'm about to finish that up. But no, you can go ahead. I ain't mean to cut you off like that.
No, you good. Is we straight over there?
No, we ain't. But I'm gonna use this phone because that phone playing. Crazy.
What is her name again?
SZA.
SZA. I got it.
A.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. First and foremost, I was at work and I heard a younger girl mention that she didn't like the song, and honestly, she was like, because that song you have me ready to beat bitches up, and I'm like, why though? I said, because it clearly states like you got to listen to the song. She said the first thing she said was, I heard basically that he got a girl, which already tells me she never knew of it. Yeah, as soon as she started off.
I know. No, she said, I know. She didn't say I heard. I listened to the song. She said,
this is the lyrics to the song.
No. She said, I heard. Okay. I heard he got a girl. I heard he got a girl. I know the song. Trust me.
I know you probably do.
Okay.
How does the beginning go again? Say it one more time. How does the beginning go?
I heard he got a girl.
Okay.
Or some shit like that.
Okay. Yeah. Go ahead.
Oh, okay, but you disappeared. All right, you know what? Fuck it. But anyway, I feel like she didn't know, and I felt like at that point she was, you know what I mean? She's just saying like shit. At the end of the day, like most niggas, he want to have his cake and eat it too. But if you're gonna be smart, bitch, you can have him on the weekday, and I got him on the weekend. She's content in the position that she is, because obviously, ain't neither one of them bitches winning.
But when we talking about music, lyrics, beats, all that is supposed to do motivate you in one way. Is it some people to fight, some people is to make love, some people is to hug. Mission accomplished on the artist. If she got people thinking that it was so vivid,
sometimes it's a cry out. Like, this is what I'm going through. Because at the end of the day, sometimes you could kill a person with kindness, let alone lyrics.
But that's
words.
what you want as an artist. You want your song to be so vivid that the listeners can feel it. Sound like it was mission accomplished.
I mean, yeah. She said, my man is my man. Heard that's your man too. You feel me? And she hearing these things from the streets. She ain't really, you feel me?
She ain't really caught him yet.
Yeah, basically, like she curious as to, when you're not with me, are you with her? And if it is, like, can she got the 9 to 5 and I got the weekend? Is that the everyday
female today to make them go out and go buy a record like that? Is that today's female?
I see it. I see it.
Would you think
I see
so?
It. I mean,
speaking to the mic.
Mostly, yeah, I think so.
So, and again, then by the producer, by the artist, mission accomplished. Whether we, I don't know, old school rappers and like words, it's all about motivation. And if she got people motivated by that song.
Music is not just, it's like they have different genres of music. They have the inspirational music,
today,
like gospel.
The leading genre today is hip hop.
Yes, and hip hop has various categories under hip hop.
True.
And I say that because you got songs that inspire you. You got songs that tell stories. You got songs that talk about, intimacy. You got songs that talk about cheating. So it all depends. Like the Mary J. Blige's and the Keisha Cole's, who literally been hurt. And then people say, oh, well, I'm tired of them crying. I'm tired of this. You know what I mean? And then when they switch something up and they become more sexy or they become more club-like, then it's a challenge. Then it's at that point, it's competition.
So can it be that today it is still about lyrics? We just don't like what they're saying.
Most people don't, but most people do, because some people are making a killing off of their own music.
But it's still, the lyrics still mean a point. We just don't like when they say popping pills. But to them people, they thought when they went to pen and pad, they was actually writing something.
And the crazy thing is, Future, as we were saying earlier, they say he don't even do drugs, but you can't tell me that he can't. I mean that he don't. They say he don't even do drugs or none of that shit that he rap about.
He don't drink or none of that. Future don't drink or none of that.
See, that's what I'm saying. I heard he don't drink. I heard he don't smoke. I heard all that shit.
Well,
so
however he leaves this world, he leaves this world to create.
But lyrically, we're saying people who don't live that life. You're talking about popping mollies and Percocets. Welcome to the Zanny family.
But it's other branches to that. To other people, let's say in Iowa, it's not actually popping pills. It's let's go out and drink and let's have moonshine. But it still gets them in the same mood of what he's talking about.
No, then that's when people make a remix. Other than that, you can't just sit up here and say popping pills and drink. I mean,
these dudes are selling millions of records. It's reaching somebody.
But if he ain't dumb enough to do those drugs that he rapping about, he expects his fans to be dumb enough to consider it. At least it's supported and buy music. But At the same time, if I listen to a Future song, don't mean I'm popping Xandies and all that other good shit. Doesn't mean that. I just literally maybe I like the song. You know what I'm saying? Or yeah.
Be the beat.
So I don't get it. Music is very versatile. I hate when people talk about hip hop as if like the new generation. Don't get me wrong, we got a lot of chaotic things happening in this generation with music. But even the people who are like new and who are expressing themselves in ways that people didn't do back in the day, I still have
we don't go through what they go through today.
Yeah, it's true.
They go through the music from Chicago, yo, them 18, 22-year-olds, their daily stuff is something that we probably couldn't even imagine.
I believe that too. And shit is that's everywhere, depending on your pain, your struggle, your experiences. Like, because at the end of the day, I'm not a singer or a rapper, but I'm a great writer. I can express myself very good through lyrics. I did poetry at one point in time. I used to write little poetry about Candy coming to life. That's how I started. Because my stepdad used to write. He used to write poems, and he used to write me the poems that had like gumdrop fairies and all, like just like whatever that it was for me to read. And when he passed away,
rest in peace.
I kind of took that into consideration because I've always had a hard time expressing myself physically. So that's why I'm so opinionated now, and I'm very, offensive in a way, because I feel like at the end of the day, can't nobody take my words from me. That's the only thing that I own, and I have the right of saying, you know what I mean?
So your words. So listen, though, I bet I had to leave out. So did y'all talk all the way about the girl?
I mean, he didn't play the music yet, but I was breaking down the lyrics.
Okay. Now listen, for everybody that's out there, we got the song up.
Yeah, I got it.
We're gonna just play the first verse, and of course, please turn it up for the people who can hear.
Hold on 1 second.
You know what I'm saying? And we gonna we're gonna break this shit down. We're gonna do our goddamn, what you call that?
Investigation.
Let me see if I can get my Funk Master Flex on right here. So you say you want to play a little bit, and then you want to stop, right?
Yeah,
I want to play how
it starts at like 106.
All right. Y'all ready?
Yeah, we ready. Like, listen to this shit, y'all. I just don't get it. Damn, they can't even hear you. Y'all can't even hear.
They can't?
Yes, they can. Tune in.
Yeah, I know that. Tune in.
No, tune in.
I already told them that. They tuned in right now.
We making y'all tune in. Give us those tune in.
So, damn.
Oh man, he done started it over. I even got my own little remix coming.
Right. Make sure y'all tune in www.wtmhradio.com and listen to the song. See us live right now.
I just went back to the beginning.
You know what I'm saying? It's YouTube, Straight Up Radio. Go to YouTube, Straight Up Radio. You can see us from your cellular device. You know what I'm saying? Or you can watch us live. But we listening to the song. I may not be here unless y'all tune in. So make sure y'all tune in.
That beat's hard. So R&B. And it's a little bit of the Party Next Door.
Call in, Mr. 478-475.
Say you got a girl. How you want me? How you want me when you got a girl? The feeling is reckless of knowing it's selfish. Knowing I'm desperate, getting all in it, love, falling all over love. I do it till it's last.
All right, pause it.
Okay.
Pause it.
Who want to go first? Who want to go first? Who want to go first? Who wants to go first?
Go ahead, Princess.
All right, go.
Because, like, hold on. Do you know the lyrics?
Yeah.
Okay, can you say that first? Can you recite that?
The whole thing.
No.
Okay.
She
said, I know you got a girl. How you want me? How you want me when you know you got a girl?
Yeah.
this feeling inside. I know that it's reckless. I know that it's reckless. I know that I'm selfish.
And she desperate.
Giving up, I'm desperate.
No, that he's taking advantage of her being desperate.
Okay.
However, if a man, I feel like if a man knows that and you are willing, if you're taking advantage of her in that way, she ain't hearing that you had a girl. She don't know this until she's hearing it from the grapevine. But she did good now. Fuck it. I mean, I'm just saying now she's already in tune. She's already in tune. Like, cause 9 out of 10 bitches is angry and they start rapping like, so that I heard a couple remixes where the tables is turned now. Since you're cheating on me, now I'm gonna tell you I'm cheating on you. You feel what I'm saying? Like, so it's kind of this can go either way. I think they're gonna make a good remix.
So good remix. But at the end of the day, what I get from this, as I'm listening, yes, some people are men, as you could say this, at where you're coming from, as far as the selfishness of men. Some men cheat on women, even though they don't want to be with them, and they do what they do. They don't want to let them go because they don't want nobody else to have them. So they feel like, I can cheat and do my thing, but bitch, if you do it, you a slut, you a hoe, you ain't shit. That's almost like this in a way. Okay, somebody's calling in. Ooh, I'm about to get deep. Fats, what up? Yo, Straight Up Radio. What's popping though?
Hello.
Hey now. Hey now.
This is Blinky.
What's up, Blinky?
Hi, honey.
How you doing, baby? So listen, we talk about this.
Yeah,
please do. Please do.
Okay, so I don't agree with what she's saying, but this is not the first debate about the song.
Yeah.
The song is basically saying that he got her, a girl, and another girl. So basically, she really don't know.
Basically, and it's kind of like she's just now finding out, but she don't want to let go at this point. Like, it's already too late. It's already invested. She's accepting it for what it is. However, if you're the side chick, you ain't really got nothing to let go because what's hers is not yours already.
So being a side chick is cool.
Right?
No, it's not.
My man is your man. Your man is my man. That's her man too.
Right.
Okay.
So she done heard about plenty of different girls.
But she's still around.
But she's still around because she done got her feelings involved.
No.
But that's not right at all. But okay, back in the day, everybody was singing "You're My Little Secret." Nobody had a problem with that.
That was my shit.
But at the end of the day, though, we're gonna play that song next now because we can play that song next. You're My Little Secret because that's how we're gonna keep it. We should never let them know. Let them show because I'm matching these songs. But I ain't never hear them talk about did they had a boyfriend or something.
But
that could be like a little creep.
That's a creep. Like that's nobody's business about what we doing. This is our secret. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly,
with that? But what song?
She's already telling him no. Like
so one thing about this girl is what I get from this. I feel like it seems like it's saying that being the side piece and knowing that you got bitches is okay with me. I feel like at the end of the day, the message from that is that girl is settling.
I feel like she's disgusted with him now. I mean, yeah, technically she is.
How can you say, okay, now, like I said before, women always holler men ain't shit, but how can you blame men when we got women that's willing to accept this shit?
Because they ain't shit either. Hey,
so don't speak on us.
I'm just saying, though, those people who match the title, wear that shit all day, loud and proud. Yeah. But I'm just saying, though, some people who are emotionally going through something and they don't know how to accept it, or they may not know how to move from it. They're gonna express it the best way.
Too deep after they find out. And
so they all
like, okay, well, I love him, but I don't find out about her and her. What am I supposed to do? At the end of the day, somebody's heart is gonna be broken.
Yeah, but she like, fuck it, ain't gonna be mine because I'm gonna still rock with you. Right.
I mean, that
doesn't sound like that's not like the tone of her voice. That's what she's saying. She's saying she's just now finding out. She's about to gather her shit and get the fuck out of this situation.
No, because she ain't saying that.
That's how the tone. If you hear the tone of her voice, she's hurt. So she's just finding out. But she doesn't say like she's about to stay in it though. She doesn't say like she doesn't say that.
She's saying it as if she accepts. Like, not even an acceptance. Like, you know how, like, don't act like we ain't never been in a relationship where we couldn't, when we hear the news, the first thing we want to do is leave. But do we leave immediately?
No.
Hell no.
Exactly, because you done put too much in. So now you feel like, okay, well, I found this out, but am I going to throw all this away for that?
But at the end of the day, though, she never saw like she was
She already said, she said, I'm tripping all over love. I'm clumsy. Basically, she's easy to fall. Like, she's gullible. Doesn't make you gullible.
Vulnerable.
This is the shit that I was just talking about earlier. And I went to go
So we can say, far as lyrics, she won. The way she got everybody discussing.
Nah. Okay, Blinky. Hey, look, baby. Give a shout out. Let everybody know where you calling from. Let them know who you is, baby.
This is Blinky from Akron.
Hey.
7714.
Hilltop. You already know what's up, baby. 7714 Hilltop. Do a donut on a Matty block. Niggas don't know about. All right, baby. Thank you for calling in, though.
All right, bye.
Yes. Talk to you later. Hey, Fast, what up? What up, bro? What up? Everybody popping. We talking about this song that
like
Zeza. What I don't even know. Saza, the girl from Lion King. Shay Dollar, what up? Meaning
I
Taylor,
don't
what
know,
up?
man.
Make sure y'all call in 614.
Okay.
When I get it out, make sure y'all call in. Yo, Straight Up Radio. What's popping though?
What up?
Yeah, what up? Who this?
This is Jasmine.
Oh, what's up with you?
Hey,
Sound like a drunk
Jazz.
auntie. So listen, we talking about this song. We talking about this song tonight. That weekend song. I know you got a woman and all that good stuff. And we talking basically anymore. Does it matter about the message and the lyrics behind the song, or is it just the beat and the melody? So how do you feel about that song?
About the weekend song, I got to put my phone on.
Yeah, girl, you supposed to have your shit together. I'm gonna treat you like Martin.
Okay. Leah wanted to hear. Look, I have one song.
Oh, Leah.
So, you know. All right.
Hey, Leah. So what's up? How do you feel about the song though, baby? Look, call back. Call back when you listen to the song. You hear me? Call back and listen to the song and then call back. Hey, hang up.
Look, and I'm not. This is like not even. I'm not saying what she said. It's okay, and it's okay for women to accept. But this is her venting. This is like when women write like songs that it's kind of like a diary.
What are we discussing first of all? Is it a good song or bad? What are we discussing?
It's
right
a
now?
good.
We're talking about basically the whole topic of the discussion of today is the message, the lyrics.
The message. We're trying to decode it. We're breaking it down.
All right. It's all about just the rhythm and the beat. You know what I mean? The melody and the beat.
Then she nailed it. That's today's guys. Is that?
But I'm saying though, see, at the end of the day, the topic is, does it matter anymore?
Yes.
It does.
She nailed it. That is today's guys.
So basically, you're saying the melody and the beat matters over the message and the lyrics.
Her message is loud and clear. That is today's guys.
Her message.
That's
this
the way
song.
today's guys.
Hold on. This specific song message speaks. Obviously,
for all the side pieces.
No, the beat, the melody. That's not what I'm about to say.
That's not what I get from it.
No, that's not what I was about to say.
No, that's not what I get.
I said that. So basically, the lyric is overpowering the beat, even though the beat is dope too. But right now, the message in this song is basically there. That's what matters in this song. And then you got the Panda song, which the beat matters rather than the lyrics. So fuck the lyrics.
But I feel like too, like where I'm coming from is the message.
Her message is loud and clear.
Her message isn't negative or positive.
It's perfect.
Her message isn't negative or positive.
It's not positive.
It's not negative either.
It is negative because it's making it seem like it's okay to settle.
It's
okay to be number 1, number 2, or number 3.
However,
it's okay to be number 1.
That's not what she's saying.
She's not telling nobody else. She's not telling everybody else you should do it too. Like Cash Doll. Cash Doll will tell you. But no, she's telling you this is what she's going through. She's telling a story.
Nah.
She said, I heard you got a girl. She's talking to us.
Finish the song, though.
Hold on, but she's talking to us though. She's not saying, sing along with me. This is your story too. This is her story.
But so many women singing along with her, then that means so many side pieces.
Because women go through that shit.
Keep playing the song.
Before that song, women were going through that before this fucking song.
It don't matter.
It does matter.
It was being side pieces.
Just because she said it, don't mean shit.
Listen though, so they've been accepting this shit.
It's not about accepting it.
How we know from just the lyrics we heard, her position is the side one.
Okay, so now you number 1, accepting that he got side pieces. I mean, what's
yo?
I don't get it.
I mean,
first of all, she's telling, but I'm just saying. No, we were just breaking down the lyrics. She just said she sounds like she got 1 foot in the door, 1 foot out the door. She in love with this man. But she don't want to, you know what I mean? She don't want to leave, even though she hear that you got other girls. She don't.
More of the song though. We only play like a clip.
Yeah, go ahead.
We gotta play some more so I can.
Go ahead.
Hanging up the back, all of me on that. Like, is you coming home? Is you out with her? I don't care long as you here by 10:30, no later than drop them draws to be what I want.
Pause it right here.
Stop it right there.
My man is my man.
Wow. She just said.
So she's not the side bitch.
What happened? What did she say? What did she say?
Basically, if she's at home and she's the main, if I'm the wife, damn, you out here fucking with these hoes. I know you out here fucking with these hoes, but in a way, I don't care. Just come home.
That's not that's not what she said.
And give it to me.
No, that's not what I heard.
It's different insights. So
that's
what
not
I'm
what
saying,
I heard. Yo. First of all, we got to think of a reality of when we've ever been with somebody. So check this out. Now you can say if you agree with me or not. It sounds like this girl is the main, right? And act like we've been around this before. That she just found out. No, she's not packing her stuff soon as. She's hurt. She's not gonna run out yet. She just found out. Now we don't know. We know girls stay in there for a little while. She's not going nowhere yet. That don't mean she accepted settling and none of that.
You remember when we talked about last week? I said, like, you remember I said I hate to say what you don't know won't hurt. Like we were talking about how it's okay.
Like I don't wanna know. That's my
shit.
Yeah,
but you feel me? In this case, she just found out. But at the end of the day, I feel like someone will fight before they give up. And if in this song, if she's fighting and she ain't kicking that nigga right on his ass right then and there, that you can't judge her based upon how she's dealing with that emotional wreck right now. Like that, whatever that.
But I'm just saying though, when I first listened to these, let's say 8 bars, because I mean, singing, I don't know how many bars it takes to singing, but when I first listened to the first half and the second half, what I get from this is that she knows.
I don't think there's nothing wrong with the song. There's people saying they don't think there's nothing wrong with the song.
I mean, of course, because they've probably been through it.
She's expressing whatever her age is, what is that's today's.
Is my phone about
today's music from? I think she's trying to reach 18 to about 35. Nailed it.
Like I'm saying though, at the end of the day, what I feel is what she is saying is that she know that this man. First off, how can she be the main one if she's saying, "I know you got a woman"?
I heard you got a girl.
No, I heard you have a woman.
I heard you got a girl.
That's what she said.
She said, I heard you. She didn't say I heard.
Yes, she did.
She did, fam.
I heard you.
I mean, we can
rewind
it back, but
rewind it back because I don't think she said I heard.
I heard
nothing. She said I know.
I heard.
She said I know.
I heard
you have a woman or something.
The lyrics are on there.
All right, hold up. Let's go.
You got
fast forward to like 106.
Okay. Yeah, 106.
There you go, right. Yeah, hold up. She know the number and everything.
Yeah.
You got a girl.
All right, 1 second. They say. So that's street stuff. They say.
So she's hearing it from the outside.
Right, street stuff. So right there, right?
She said they say.
They say.
Okay.
So wait, okay. At that point,
they say.
So that can still mean that can still put her in the position of main.
Yeah. So yeah, they say you got it, but in a way it could, but it couldn't. Because
all we're saying is it possible?
If I've been dealing with a dude for a period, a long period, home is home. Nigga, I don't know about no other female, so I'm gonna call home.
I'm may call it. That ain't what we might be calling.
I'm talking about females.
I'll be honest with you.
I'm talking about females, regardless of what y'all say.
I want to know these lyrics.
Females. Now, she also said that hanging over the back, all up in your lap. Wonder if you're gonna come home. Wonder if you're gonna come home with me or go out with her. You feel what I'm saying? So at the end of the day,
that could be her house.
Whoever home is her
house together.
Right. What I'm saying is if he's going back home to another chick, that's home too.
Exactly. So that means she's accepting that he got another home to go to, another bitch to go to.
At that moment, I feel like she
Get closer to the mic.
At that moment, I feel like she know about this other woman.
Yeah.
Like she knows.
She does.
What's going on?
But I think
and
you're missing the main thing. And Leo, and hold up. This is surprising me, fam. You, the music dude, and here the writer. Listen. It's her tone is telling a story here.
She heartbroken. That's all it's telling.
And it doesn't mean she's staying. You can hear in her tone.
Straight Up Radio. What's popping though? Look, somebody listen to our shit in the background. That's what's up.
Tell them to turn it down.
Hey, turn it down in the background.
I turned it down, bro.
Okay, now what's up? What's up? Now how you feel about this, man? What we talking about?
Man, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I ain't gonna listen to that shit. I just called in to fuck with you, bro.
Hey, shit, fuck it. I fucks with that too, my nigga. Who this? Who be hollering at?
This your little bro.
Nigga, I know, but I don't give a fuck, nigga. Everybody else don't know.
Well, this a young nigga, you know what I'm saying? AKA, all that shit.
Yeah.
You know, I call, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So listen though, but you know about rapping, you know about lyrics. Our line beefing though, bro. But I ain't gonna cut you out. Now, does the message in songs matter anymore? The lyrics, or is it all about just the beat and the melody?
No, for real. Niggas don't be listening to what niggas say, dog.
You think that?
For real.
So you don't?
I mean, it depends on who you're talking about, though, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like certain niggas listen to beats and certain niggas listen to lyrics. I mean, it just really depends on who you is and what you looking at and how you looking at it. You know what I mean?
Okay, they said that earlier, so y'all get 2 points. But yeah, though, okay, that's what's up, though. Because y'all did say that, though.
But I ain't gonna lie though, niggas real life be like spitting that shit. Like some niggas spitting that shit, and you gotta listen to the music more than the beat. Like
straight up.
You know what I'm saying? Fuck the beat for real. Because if I spit acapella, would I still be dope?
Right. But sometimes, like he said earlier,
this is a rapper.
I mean, he know about music.
All right, my man. I want to ask you about something. When somebody, the tone of the way somebody say something, like I could say, I'm gonna say two things the same way. Fuck it.
All right.
Fuck it. Those have two different meanings. I said the same thing though. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's a feeling.
Yeah, I feel you. They do. You're right.
Yeah. So her tone is saying more than what's actually coming out her mouth.
Yeah.
Right. Exactly. Yeah. That makes sense.
Hey, Rob, man, I thank you for calling in, little bro. You already know I'm gonna be in the city, man, on the 7th, man, for that show, nigga. Fuck with me. You know how we get down, baby.
Come on, bro.
And the Vante. Nigga, you don't know that about.
You right, bro. You already know he is.
Love you, bro, man. Appreciate you for calling in.
You already know it, bro. You already know I fuck with you, my nigga. Love you, boy, man. Keep it cool, man. Everything be good. If everything be good, man, I'll let you when you touch to the city.
You already know, straight up.
Love you, bro.
Yep. Man, I swear, man, sometimes this shit be like, damn, niggas really fuck with me. Oh.
Don't tear up, nigga. Don't be over there tearing up. Yo. So you gonna write a song tonight. You gonna write a song tonight.
And my hood love me. No, okay. But yeah, though, back to this though. Like I say, I feel that she is accepted. No matter, like you said earlier, no matter if you're saying that she may be going over there to her home, because these girls, it sound like you fuck with bitches that got shit to lose because they got their own houses. They doing their thing. So he can go over here, he can go over there, or he can come here.
No, I don't think
and it says,
that he's messing with multiple women though.
So other women said he is messing with. So
no,
your girls, my girls.
If we're talking about this dude, this dude right here does his thing around the town.
No,
word to mother. He does his thing around this town. If we're talking about the dude here, this dude right here does not, he goes to church Sunday, but he's talking to the,
That may be true. However, but she, like I said,
know what I mean?
We rewinded it twice. We rewinded it twice. She said she's hearing hearsay from the street. She's not hearing about multiple women. She's hearing about one particular woman who is supposed to be in the same position that she's in as well. You get what I'm saying?
I mean, like, to y'all, isn't it, even if it's one, isn't that like one too many, right?
That's what I'm saying. Regardless of how they look at it, I'm just breaking down this shit. Okay. I don't give a fuck if it's positive in one person's eyes or negative in one person. I wouldn't settle for the shit. Now, that's not, I still like the song though.
You never had one foot in, one foot out?
Hell yeah, I told you that.
Yeah, so what you saying you wouldn't do it?
But I wouldn't settle. I haven't.
And the tone of her voice doesn't sound like she about to settle neither. Sounds like she about to get the fuck out of here.
But if we're talking about, because Leo just said it. He just said, I feel like she's settling. Yes, I said, even if she decides to go to bed and screw this man who she's been with for God knows how long with, that's still her man. That's still her man. Regardless if she wanted, that's still her man. Period. Period.
Okay. I know what she's saying though.
That's still her man.
I'm not gonna front. Like at the end of the day, like if the tables was turned, but me growing up and maturing and having a little baby as a daughter, as a young princess gonna grow to be a queen, I feel like I have had girls that be like, nigga, I don't give a fuck what bitch you fuck with, nigga. As long as ain't no drama coming back to me, no bullshit coming back to me, I don't give a fuck. Only thing I did back then was I respected.
And those are the women who I was. Now that you said that, those are women who basically like they don't want to be with guys who send them through this bullshit. It's not like they choose. You know what I mean? Like no, nobody wants a shitty nigga. You feel me? But if that's what you end up with, you got to deal with the hand you dealt with at the end of the day. Because you choose, like you said a couple weeks ago, you had it. You sent your missus through shit before you stepped up to the plate and realized what you were doing wasn't what it is. Those same men and those same women that were, that fill those type of shoes, sometimes they come to reality a lot slower than people. That's why it has nothing to do with age, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Has a lot to do with maturity.
So go ahead. You want to say something? Yeah.
No. I agree.
So I mean,
me and Hood Princess a lot of agreement today. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Yeah, today is what y'all's day today. Hey, see, I told you
agree.
the time.
I agree with exactly what she said.
Yeah, that's crazy too, because y'all do not agree with each other at all.
That'd be
but that'd be so funny. Look, we ain't about to get sentimental about y'all. This ain't about y'all. It's about the side.
You the one that's about to cry from all the acting callers, nigga. You the one that's about to cry. You got the whole acting caller.
When I used to write, growing up, I used to have a hard time like saying the shit like out loud. Like I'm one of those people who probably write dope ass music or whatever, and I can't express it the way you saying you heard it through the speaker. You get what I'm saying? Like, because I'm such a hostile person. So sometimes when I write,
is that what causes writer's block? When you trying to like please everybody?
Yeah. Not even that. It just sometimes it gets too emotional. Even I know for me, sometimes I can't even write straight no more. I gotta take my time writing. Like I gotta write in segments, because if I don't, then I lose. You know what I mean? I give up easily because shit.
How long it takes you to write a song? What you think?
I never wrote a song, but the longest it ever took me is about like 3 days to write something on paper, like from start to finish.
Right.
Because I'll go through something.
I like when they take their time and think, then go ahead back to the pad, think a little bit. That means it's really about to hit them in the heart.
Like I had wrote like this one dude, right? He was a fucked up nigga. This nigga pissed me off so motherfucking bad.
That one about a good dude. God damn.
Yeah. And then where's the good one?
And this little shit that I wrote, you feel me, is one of my, to me, out of all that I wrote, I like that one the best, because I verbatimly
give us a couple of words.
All right.
All right.
Listen, I hate to be a bitch, and I hate to be the one to tell you I hate those money making Mitches niggas. But the truth is, I can't stand being the hurt one with all these fucking stitches. Just like a bitch who can't wait 6 weeks after birth to put the dick in. Yeah, after getting my heart broke in, I always rush back in. But so what if I do? Who are you? Just because you got good dick, dope whip, don't mean shit to a chick who got a heart of gold. You couldn't trade it in for all the golds on your neck, wrist, and hands. I sells that shit so I know what it hits. I just want a real nigga who gonna do real nigga shit and take care of his bitch. I mean, you ain't got to be rich, but you got to.
She finally spit a poetry. Okay, no. I'm pissed that you got to do it on live, on the radio show, because you know how long I've been turning.
Timing is everything, brother. Timing is everything, brother.
But I've been telling her forever, like, can I get one of them poems you be talking about? You so good at
call it, Artel, man. You're a rapper, man. What is it today? Is it the beats or the
lyrics? Don't be coming for me.
614-781-0754. You can tell that meant something to you because I'm hearing the words, but I'm looking at your body language.
Yeah, body language.
And that's how I know how much it meant to you.
Yeah, but like I'm saying,
now if you can get a beat, now we got something.
What she need is niggas doing that.
I got
614-781-0754. Call in.
Fuck a beat. She just need niggas snapping their fingers.
I hate her.
You said that. That's the real poetry shit right there. I swear to God, you was on fire, girl. I swear. But like I'm saying though, back to that though, I can relate. Like I said, I have had my player days. I mean, I ain't been the saint, nigga. I ain't gonna act like I ain't the saint, nigga. I had bitches, nigga, and I was having fun doing what I was doing, being young and dumb. And I had women that I were selfish with, and I did let them stick around, even though I had bitches and I fuck with girls.
Now
and
stop right there.
With me.
Stop right there. Mm-hmm. Just thinking about that time, not today's King Leo. That time. That song don't you can't feel it now.
But like I'm saying though, I can't feel it because I don't feel the message anymore behind the song. Like I say, I changed my ways. So right now, with me having a little girl and a daughter, I don't want my daughter to relate to that song.
Me neither.
You get what I'm saying? I don't want my daughter to feel that
one
song.
One dad to another dad that has daughters.
It may happen.
Our daughter's heart is going to get broken. Though.
Yeah, but
we need to be
fucked up
as it is, and as crazy as me and you going to go crazy when it do happen.
Man,
the truth
I'm
is,
ready to fuck some shit up and nigga break my daughter. I'm about to get his ass.
I mean, my daughter left for school. I got this speech. You know what? I can do all the speeches in the world. The truth is, somebody's gonna break her heart.
Yeah, and I pray to God though. One thing I always tell myself when it comes to my little princess, I say, if somebody break her heart, just don't let them break her spirit. Period.
I got a spirit.
Keep her.
I got a spirit.
Yeah.
You do what you do. I got a spirit.
Yeah. I got
a spirit.
You may have broke my heart, but you're never gonna take this shine away.
I'll take care of the spirit.
I'm not gonna stop being happy. I'm not gonna stop being me. I'm not gonna stop looking at niggas like every nigga ain't shit. I ain't gonna be playing my hand like that. I'm not gonna be like that. You just was a nigga that I let catch me, and you got me. You got me,
daddy,
my nigga.
Daddy will take care of the spirit.
Yeah, daddy
will
will take care of that,
spirit,
baby, because I'm gonna bounce you back.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? That's what we're here for as men. You know what I mean? But like I said, that's why I don't relate to the message anymore, because I don't want my daughter going through it. Right now, being me, the man that I am a single man. And I will tell other females, yeah, I'll talk to other girls. Yeah, I fuck around with other females. But at the end of the day, they're not the man, and I didn't lie to them.
That doesn't mean when they get home and put head to pillow that you still ain't breaking their heart.
That's why
that doesn't mean, even all that truth still doesn't mean they are not, you still didn't break their heart.
Do you feel, you want one, bro? This nigga a lightweight, man. This nigga always drink 2 shots.
I feel you. Hey, man.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. But like I'm saying, though, for sure, I'm not breaking their heart. Yeah, that's how come sometimes my heart be big, too, because I know at the end of the day, even if I may break their heart even more if I tell them I don't want to fuck with you no more because I know I ain't shit. They might rather deal with the bullshit just to have still a piece of me, still to be around me, still for me to fuck around them. Still, I'm not no negative person. So at the end of the day, I'm gonna bring good vibes, regardless. Only bad vibe I may have that you may not agree with is I got other females.
How you feel about females accepting that from you?
Oh, at the end of the day, though, I don't know.
You don't think nothing about them?
No, I do.
What do you think about them?
Nothing about them.
After all that truth you told them, right?
If we're single,
if you told them all that truth, right, and she said, you know what?
I'm gonna say respect.
Still don't care.
I'm gonna say respect.
Okay.
I'm gonna respect her because it's like, you know, I'm single. I'm not like I'm making you my girlfriend. I'm not out here like, nigga, we gonna take over the world. You about to be my wife. I'm about to do this and that, and I'm still fucking with bitches, even though I tell her I got bitches. It's like, baby, why would you?
But it's still a character for her to condone that. It's still a character trait.
Yeah, it is. It is, and I feel like her character is like, okay, well, I accept this as a person. I can handle this maybe, but at the end of the day, it's maybe a different level to it, like being a girlfriend
in a form of settling, right?
In the form of settling, not really, because she can always go her own way.
But you told her all that truth, and she said back, "Don't give a fuck." That's a form of settling.
No, because at the end of the day, what I'm saying when it comes to me, as I'm saying, ain't no, I heard you got a nothing. Ain't no, damn, you ain't telling me.
That's not what makes her settling.
But what I'm saying is,
the truth is, was her hearing the truth and still saying I don't care makes her settle. So you telling that person the truth, and they say, you know what, still, I don't matter. That is a form of settling.
Why would you like? And then what? No, it's not, because it's not like
it's not because what?
No, I said, hey, hit me in my throat so goddamn hard, bro. But one thing I'm trying to say is, it's not like I'm cheating. I'm not playing you. And then you still have the freedom and the right to go do what you want.
And she said, I don't want to.
If she don't want to, that's on her. That's not settling. That's just like, fuck it, I'm just gonna rock with you. I mean, maybe
that's hold on.
With somebody.
This a female. Is that a form of settling?
Yeah, it's a form of settling.
Okay. I feel like it's a form of settling.
Hell yeah, she said.
If you say you single and you may fuck with this guy, you like him, you cool. You may fuck with me, you like me, I'm cool. But you tell us about one another, but you're not in a relationship, you're not committed.
No, that's not the story we told you.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
No, you have to tell the story that we just asked. You just changed the whole question, man.
No,
because then it's not settling if you form it the way you form it.
Bro, that's not what me and you is, motherfucker. That's what I'm saying. I let females know I'm not in a relationship. I got other females that I talk to. That's the same exact shit.
Now, what I'm asking you is, if they said, I don't mind, I don't care.
Oh,
isn't that a form of settling?
Yeah.
Yes, it is, fam.
Everybody has somebody, bro, nowadays.
No, that's not true.
Unless you married.
No, that's not true.
Or unless you just sitting up, man.
No, that's not true, fam. It's crazy as it sounds. It's not true.
That don't sound realistic.
Because it's not our everyday thing. But is it true? Yes, it is.
It's true that everybody has
somebody. People is not married and still only with that one person. Yes, it is true, fam.
Everybody has somebody.
But if you say the truth, you're thinking because you said the truth, that should give you some points. That don't happen like that.
Not give you some points. It should show you that I respect you.
Now it goes to her.
I show you I respect you.
All right, that's great.
I'm not lying to you. I'm not feeding you all.
And what happens is
jail talk.
What happens is you're a good dude. Now we're talking about her.
So you think
she says back, don't care. That is a form of settling. We're not talking about you. You already the good dude. You told the truth, and there's nothing wrong with that.
I don't like one thing I'm gonna say, bro. I understand where you come from. I hear what you're saying, but one reason I feel like it's not settling is because no one is committed here. At the end of the day, maybe I might want to just talk to you and fuck with you, and you may not even tell me you got other females. You may not even speak that, but in my mind, I know you do, because guess what? You're single. You could do what the fuck you want to do, but out of respect for me, and giving me the choice to pick and choose if I still want to deal with you, you kept it real with me. You let me know what the fuck's up. And because I stick around and we're both single people, don't mean I'm settling, because we all free to do what the fuck we
It is a form of settling. It is a form of celibate. No, you're not free to walk around.
You are. If you're single, you're free to do whatever. If you wasn't married, you could do whatever the fuck you want to do, bro.
I can, but it's not right. You just told me that a couple of weeks ago.
No, that's not. You got the pass.
No, even if you're single, you said it's not right to do those things, man.
Oh no, well, more is for yourself. More is for yourself about fucking everything, but you can have the right to do it. The choice to do it. You have the right to walk downstairs if you want to right now, right?
Right, but if it's a fire down there, maybe hell no, I ain't doing it.
But you got the right. That's the choice, got the right to jump out this window, right?
Yeah,
if it's a fire downstairs, even though you may die, you may break a leg though, you may live. But at the end of the day, you're not committed to having to go to this way because it's not just one way to get out this bitch. You get what I'm saying?
And then I make a choice after everybody makes fire. After a choice is made, it's answers to that. It's repercussions after that, fam.
Yeah, it is.
And the repercussion that she did that, whether it's with you or anybody else, she settled, fam.
I need women to call. I mean, I need y'all to call in, women, because nowadays, I mean, it's a lot of corny cousins out here, and I feel like a lot of corny cousins be out here lying to these women, selling them dreams, acting like they just ain't one and only, even though they talking about, oh, I was single. Shit, I ain't had a girlfriend like 2 years, but she only fuck with you.
And then it comes to
that's lying.
That is lying. Then these females that have this thing called women intuition, right?
I need
you better put it to work.
Y'all better call in 614.
Because the dudes that act like that ain't gonna stop.
Would you rather a nigga keep it real with you or just sell you dreams though? But hey, man, we gotta go to this little break.
You want to finish off the song because we still ain't finished it up.
Man, I don't even want to finish that song no more, man.
Let's hear some lyrics then. Let's go on and hear some lyrics. You want to hear some Nas?
Yeah. Hear some Nas, bro.
Let's hear some lyrics.
Yeah, you already know what it is, man. Straight Up Radio. Call in.
Fuck Jay-Z.
What's up, niggas? And you know you ain't talking about me, dog. You? What?
Fuck Jay-Z.
You been on my dick, nigga. You love my style, nigga.
Fuck Jay-Z.
Put your soul like ether. Teach you the king, you know you. Son across the belly. I prove you lost the race. Yourself for the main event. Y'all impatiently waiting. It's like an AIDS test. What's the results? Not positive. Who's the best? Pop, Nas, and Big. Ain't no best. East, west, north, south, floor style greetings. I embrace y'all with napalm. Blows up, no guts. Left chest, face gone. Knocking out the garbage. Semi-autos at your college. Burner at the side of your dome. Come out of my throne. I got this lot since not one. I am the truth. Name a rapper that I ain't influenced. Maybe y'all chapters, but now I keep my eyes on the Judas. With a wine trophy fame, kept my name in his music. Check it, I put your soul like ether. Teach you the king, you know you. Son across the belly. I prove you lost already. Pass me the wave for my ashes out on these niggas, man. Hey, yeah, you faggots, y'all kneel and kiss the motherfucking ring. I put your soul like ether. Teach you the king, you know you. Son across the belly. I prove you lost the rapping. Fucked over, left for dead, distant, forgotten. Luck ran out. They hope that I'll be gone stiff and rotten. Y'all just piss on me, shit on me, spit on my grave. Talk about me, laugh behind my back, but in my face, shots of well wishes. Friendly acting, envy, hiding snakes. With your hands up for my money, man, how much can I take when these streets keep calling? Heard it when I was asleep that this Daisy and Cockefeller records wanted beef. Started cocking up my weapon, slowly loading up this ammo to explode on a camel and his soldiers. I can handle this fedora and his manuscript. This sounds stupid when KRS already made an album called Blueprint. First, Biggie's your man, then you got the nerve to say that you better than Big. Dick sucking lips, won't you let the late great veteran live? Well,
Yo. Straight Up Radio. What's poppin' though? What up with it? Who this? Cam. What up though? I know that's right, man. So right now we talk about music, man, and basically, does the message of the lyrics matter anymore in music, or is all about the? I don't even say melody and beat. I'm gonna say the chorus and the beat. So you feel like at the end of the day, if you're talking about a whole bunch of bullshit, it don't matter as long as your beat tight. Like let's say for instance, the nigga that I always talk about is Future, bro. I'm gonna keep it real. He make good music. He got good melody. His beats be raw and make you want to turn up, kick it, have fun. Now at the end of the day, when he was speaking on this goddamn, I think it's called Purple Rain. He was speaking about Purple Rain. And people that know about Purple Rain, we know what the fuck that is.
That's a song.
Yeah, that's we know what that is. Like that's Drink.
Nah, I think he's talking about codeine.
Drink. He talking about Drink. He talking about that Drink. I need that Purple Rain. But then at the end of the day, when in his chorus, he was talking about he need a girlfriend. He just want a girlfriend.
I think you know how people call Henny Bay. I think so.
And but with the
Girlfriend.
yeah, like but when I
I
listen to his
didn't
lyrics, he
even-
wasn't talking about that though.
Huh?
He wasn't talking about none of that shit in his lyrics. Hey, put up that future.
I got you. Next song. I got you.
Next song. But like I'm saying, with songs like that, how do you feel? Are you into music? Do you rap, make music, anything like that?
No, I'm into music, but that shit was corny.
Right. That song was corny, huh?
What made it corny to you though?
It just wasn't everything overall.
It wasn't lyrically touching you. In no
Was
type
the
of way.
message what made it corny to you? All right.
Yeah, you can say fuck shit, ass, bitch. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, no, that was one of these new niggas. That ain't
So right now, so what music would you rather listen to? The music that got bars, that got messages, or would you rather listen to that bounce mumble rap? Everybody old school. I love this shit. Man, straight up, bro. Well, man, right now, man, do your thing. Rep where you from. Give your shout outs, man. Let us know where you calling from, bro.
Shit. From the AK. Shit. Shout out to my bro, Keon. Shit. About the 06. We out here.
You already know, baby. I appreciate you for calling in, bro. 100. Yeah, so now, what's this, that Purple Rain shit?
Mm-hmm.
All right, we got to listen to this Purple Rain, man. The beat is hard as hell. So we're going to be right back like Cook Crack. You know what it is, Straight Up Radio on WTMHradio.com. Make sure y'all call in 614-781-0754. Does the message and lyrics matter anymore? Or is it all about the chorus and the beat? So make sure y'all call in, man. It's that future, Purple Rain. A song that make no sense to me.
I just need my girlfriend. I just need Purple Rain, Purple Rain, I just need my girlfriend. I just need my girlfriend. I just need. And I keep a man a couple purple light with me. And I keep it standing still on me like shoes. They got me going way harder than we came loose. I had the conversation cause these niggas ain't true. I know your credit card fraud games but some moves. I hope you stick your money to the ceiling, not the roof. I hope you get your feelings for no get you for the proof. You know I'm independent, getting around no bust a jug. You know that Purple Rain had them hitters on foot. I see you acting strange, I can tell this ain't love. That brand new move saying had to get it out the mud. Purple Rain is understood. I just need a girlfriend. I just need a girlfriend. I just need my girl, I just need my girlfriend. I bought a couple who look like I'm pushing heroin. I bought a couple cooks, I bought a couple platinum pills. I'm acting like a freak, man, can't tell me this. Red couple lean on the post me like a tank. Take a player to the team, you know, really get money. International, we're taking over other countries. Any nationality, they coming, man, coming. Grind, shine, God, and the foreign was a rubber. Until you got down, we don't have like that version. Got rid of steady downtown, invested all over. I heard you try to talk down like I had focus. I know you're trying to play around like I ain't got soldiers. Big couple sound watching down on my dojo. Wearing Louis loafers like they old Billy loafers. Started off like we got the wheels by the coaster. I don't want no worries with you cause you mad focus. I'm just trying to motivate the hoods all over. Coolest DJ trying to teach you how to get these wheels loaded. I'm just trying to show you how to get a few clothes. I just need a girlfriend. I just need a girlfriend. I just need Purple Rain, Purple Rain, I just need my girlfriend. I just need my girlfriend. I just need. Hope I didn't come at you in a moment that wasn't planned. Hope you see the fact that I made. I took a chance. I just put my caution to drive into this. Took us on it down and take it down, blow push. We gon' talk about it, cause you're off the blue push. Since I got this thing, can't forget I'm a breaking. They wanna see me make the wrong move like a brother. See me with my gun and no scooter like a brother. I just need a girlfriend. I just need a
I just need my girlfriend. I just need my girlfriend. I just need.
The coolest DJ. I wish I did do that. I ain't even gonna take credit for that.
You already know what's up, man.
It's
It's Straight Up Radio on www.wtmhradio.com. Make sure y'all call in 614-781-0754 each and every Sunday at 8 p.m. Man, we keep this motherfucking studio rocking. And we got that Zaza, whatever her name
How
is.
you say it? Say it for
How you say her name?
How do you exactly
Princess.
say it?
How you say her name? Zaza?
Saza.
Saza.
What is she? French? What is she?
Nah, she's actually a beautiful dark-skinned girl.
She
with,
dark? I
like
thought she was light-skinned.
she's
Right.
really like
light-skinned
artsy.
song.
Look kind of caramely.
No,
Is
she's
that
like
a word?
no, she dark-skinned for real.
I love dark-skinned women. And sometimes dark-skinned women shouldn't be going through this. It's like mostly dark-skinned women shouldn't go through this because they're the most understanding. They're the most genuine, down-to-earth.
That's why
like,
it happens, though.
You know what I'm saying? But like,
that's why it happens.
You feel like that?
Because they it's more savage dudes than good dudes. Let's be real, right?
It definitely is.
So that's what she's gonna walk into in her daily stuff. More fucked up dudes till she hit that real one.
So do you think
Fucked up,
because she
but
walking
that's
into
what
them fucked up dudes, so she just like she just saying just keep me satisfied through the weekend?
No, I sound like she about to get the fuck out of it.
She
Sound like
said,
she ain't
listen,
gonna be.
bro, you hear what she's saying, bro?
Sound like she
This is
just.
Saza.
Oh, she raw.
You know, she got the whole. She real like
That's
in
real
tune.
hair right there.
She's like she's real in there. She's real in
She's beautiful
tune.
though. I'm
like
like real.
it. I like
Zaza, you should never be going through this, baby. Just make sure you call me. Cause I tell you, baby, you won't go through this, baby.
You going straight home?
Hell yeah, to the right. I'm going home, bro. Hey, I looked at the strippers, bro. I'm going home. They made me hard for my bitch.
I hate him.
For real.
I hate him.
I'm not about to hit one of these strippers. I'm going home and turn up Zaza.
Now what if she? Now this where sacrifice come in at. This way if you know you're going to the next level. What if she says she don't like you being
at a strip club?
Yeah.
I'm gonna stop, bro.
All right.
I'm gonna stop, bro. If it's my wife, it's like somebody.
No, she ain't your wife yet.
I mean, somebody I want to make
had it
mine,
that way,
bro.
though.
At the end of the day, if she's even have the right to even put those rules down, she has to be somebody important. Okay. Period.
Okay.
You know what I mean? For her to even have an opinion, you have to be important. You know what I'm saying? Bitches ain't important, they get no opinion.
True.
So, like I'm saying, I would listen to her request, and I would have to tell her, well, baby, we gotta work together. You be my stripper then.
Okay.
Once you dance for me,
that's the middle.
That's where you dance for me.
See,
Then. If I don't go here, then you do it.
Word up.
So the fact that Saza is, I just like she, like it's like it's so crazy because she almost sounds delusional. Like, but I can just tell she's in love though, because at the end of the day, like listen to her, you would swear she's the main chick, but technically she really the side chick. That's just she says.
Her princess is meant to be in there with this.
I mean, no, she is because she clearly says I only have him on the weekend. You got him Monday through Thursday, basically.
Share that.
And at the end of the day, though, a woman who like, cause it's still, you know how I feel about niggas. I feel like niggas condone that shit too. I don't care. They condone that. What? Just like okay, all right. So look.
Call in, breadwinner.
This situation, right?
Breadwinner.
All right, so
Royal, what's up, baby?
Veronica, my friend Veronica.
She ain't gonna mind you putting her shit.
Fuck Veronica.
I don't give a fuck.
Well, she don't give a fuck. It's straight up radio.
Veronica, Veronica, you know I love you, girl.
But
okay, you feel me? She been dealing with this dude. All right. So she known dude for a minute.
How long?
A couple years, like five plus more years.
5 years ago.
Yeah.
She said dance for me.
But
that's right.
She basically always had a thing for old dude, and I guess they both been involved in different situations in life as to why the cosmos wouldn't let him be. So at this point, now that y'all got y'all shit together a little bit more better than what than it was before, and then the guy says, okay, well, I'm after talking to you, I want to get to know you more. I see that you're just not about looks. I see that you're more about your, that you're very intellect. Like you have good conversation.
That's me.
Like, your conversation is basically stimulating to me. Okay. And at this point, then you see the dude on Facebook and say some shit like, well, I don't, what the fuck did it say? No, I think it went like something like, It's hard for me to fall in love. I don't think I'm ever going to fall in love again. If that's the case, why give somebody else the opportunity or open that door if you already closed the door before she even walked in? You get what I'm saying? Like, why is it
the dude or her?
The dude. Because obviously, if she's telling you, okay, well, sure, we both know that we got the potential to be something great, and the fuck. Excuse me.
What? I hear you talking. You can't hear me singing.
So what? I need your undivided.
I know. Listen, baby, you always got my attention.
Whatever.
Looking at you, baby. My ear.
Y'all see that shit? My king, he done left his throne and sat back down. What the kind of shit is this?
Don't do me.
But anyway, so the dude basically is on Facebook venting, saying that he has nobody to talk to about the situation, or he feels like he don't know if he can love the same after only being in love with 3 women in his life. Wow. And he feel like he moved too fast for this generation, which means his feelings is as vulnerable as a woman could be. Yeah. You know what I mean?
That's very rare.
So what does that mean when you turn around to Facebook to say this shit, when you literally got somebody right here who is willing to give you all of that? But because
at the end of the day, she may not be what he really wants.
So why open the fucking door?
Because men are selfish and they really want to have this and have that.
He's not that type of person. I don't think Veronica said he ain't that type of person.
That's no way near what I got from that story.
I ain't gonna lie, I didn't even hear the whole story.
That's why I told you that.
What he's offering, she's not used to yet, so it's hard for her to bring her.
What she's offering, he's not used to.
What he's bringing, that too fast stuff, she's not used to that yet.
No, what if she's on the same page?
Walls up.
What if she's on that same page though? And like, okay, so what I'm saying is Veronica and Eric, they already established that they want to find out what it could be. Okay, now you're on Facebook, Eric, and you're telling Facebook that you don't think you're ready for love when you already opened the door with Veronica.
Saying that you want love.
Yeah, like saying that you want love,
or
willing
to give him love that he said.
Exactly. Already
he playing. He put on the show. I'm sorry, he put on the show, bro. He put on the show.
But I ain't gonna lie, my thing about it is, like, you know how you could just tell when somebody just ain't got the more, like, you know how we were talking about how you were brought up. Yeah. Sometimes that can influence who the person you are today. For what I could tell, this person, he's a very hard worker. Been working ever since he was like damn near 8 years old. Only one kid. He's a family man. He wants to be married.
He this nigga.
He see himself.
You ladies out there looking for a good nigga, holler at Eric.
No, the fuck, I'm not hollering at Eric.
Not you. I said the ladies that want.
I heard that part. Oh. Eric's. This is Veronica's. Okay, Veronica got Eric. So
it sound like Veronica don't got Eric.
Okay, well, you know what the fuck I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. Veronica is trying to give Eric the basically the void that he's been missing. But sometimes I feel like men are in the same boat as women. They got that type of.
They're afraid.
Yeah, basically
afraid.
But that doesn't mean.
So do you feel like Eric? Like when I feel like this dude, does Eric really have trust issues? Is Eric really is he's not insecure? Is he really like what's the word? Confident within himself? Is he just trying to look for?
He feels.
I know, but for the people, I gotta dumb it down a little bit more. So some people don't know what insecure is, so I gotta say, is he not confident? So what I'm saying is, with Eric, if he's trying to say that he won't love to the public, he's trying to reach out for a helping hand.
And then my thing about it is, you got Veronica. You and Veronica are doing good as far as as far as people know, or as far as they know. I'll say them two. As far as them two. No, but I'm saying on the verge of trying to explore where things could go, getting to know somebody. You know what I mean? They're not together. He's still a single man. But if you are as strict as you say you are, which means you're very particular about who you welcome into your life for that particular reason, I feel like that's what Veronica is there for. And I feel like at that point, because y'all already established what y'all want from each other. Y'all already established what y'all want from each other. So why go to Facebook?
They establish what they want out of what Eric established what he wants out of a female.
However,
Veronica established what she wants out of a man. They didn't say what they want that person though.
If somebody tells you, I'm interested in where it may go because you're actually somebody who I could look at that way. You're mentally stimulating me. We have good chemistry.
Future.
Yeah, well, present. Like I said, they've known each other for years already. So you're not really technically strangers, but you are a stranger to exploring this type of relationship. So in the case, this is the status. Okay, I'm about to read y'all the status real quick. It says, this is what he wrote. Confession. I fall in love kind of quick. But here's my reason. It's hard for me to find someone I'm truly interested in. Looks are one thing, but your conversation, your upbringing, your goals and passion and potential I may see in a person that they don't is what gets me. If those things align, I'm all in. And that very rarely happen. So when I do, I love heart.
We got. Yo, it's Straight Up Radio. What's poppin' though? What up, nigga? Who this? Okay, now. So the show, okay, we got two parts because we're talking about love. Down the line is going crazy. We're talking about love, and also the first part of the show is: does the message and the lyrics matter anymore, or is it all about the beat and the chorus?
Does the message and the lyrics and music matter?
Yeah, does it matter anymore, or is it just all about the beats and the chorus?
No, the message always don't matter.
It don't, or it do?
The message does matter.
Okay.
The beat play a big role in it. The beat always gonna play a big role in it. But it's just like a haircut, bro. It's just like, you know what I mean? I feel like me personally, the message is the lineup. The beat gonna always be nice, but the message is the lineup.
So that's the finishing touches is the lineup. Now you could taper a nigga up so crazy, but you fuck his lineup up, it's like the whole haircut just ain't shit.
Yeah, it's over with.
So you can have a fucked up haircut and line a nigga up so crispy, be like, damn, nigga, you clean.
Right. It don't matter. A real lyricist or a real person who know music, they're gonna be able to come up with any beat, any type of beat. And then what was it?
Okay, this line going crazy, but the second part of the question is like we talking about love. A man reached out saying that he wants love. Like, Princess, explain it to him so he can hear it. What? Because he know.
Basically, he's willing to explore the potential of being, with a woman for the long term. However, he turns to Facebook and basically contradicts himself. Now he's afraid that situation may not be what he wants.
So what do you feel about this man? What do you feel? Because he's trying to say I want love, but he tell the public on social media like he's afraid of it.
Oh, you said so. What do I say about this now?
Yeah, what do you feel about that person that says that? Like, I want love, telling that person, your significant other, like, I want love, I want to be there, I could be the man, but then you go on social media and be like, but damn, I'm afraid of love because of this and this and that.
I think you need to define love for yourself first. You probably have to figure out what love is, honestly, because love is different. It's different sides of love. Like, you know what I mean? That's what a lot of people don't know. Like, love is a word of many. How could I say? Like, love is a word of many meanings. So you have one word, love. Is, I might love you out of brotherly love. I might love you, but when I'm loving you with agape love, which is unconditional love, that's gonna trump anything. That's gonna trump my feelings towards the media. That's gonna trump my feelings towards everything. If I truly love you and that's what I'm trying to do, nothing else should matter, because like I know what love is. I define love myself first. Mm-hmm. Now I can extend that to you without having to.
I think that's one of the best answers I've heard from a man. Like, that's dope. That's dope.
Hey, Mr. Loverboy.
That's
Loverboy Earl.
That's a great.
Hey, that's why I told you to call in, bro, because I know you know all about that, bro. You done been through it, bro. You done been through the joint. You done been through this. You done came home to situations and everybody was on your ass. And you held it down. You still rock with your people who know what your differences is, and then you found love again because you willing to give that love, and she accepted it. So shout out to you, bro. Peace and blessings, King. You feel me?
You already know. All right, bro.
100. Yeah, so man. Like I said, I knew he was gonna give a good answer about it because, dude, like, that's my little bro. I've been knowing him since elementary school. He's younger than me, but I know what he's been through. I know his journey. I know he's like a guy that the business might want, but he ain't died. You know what I mean? Because he know what he want. Yo, it's Straight Up Radio. What's poppin' though?
What's poppin'?
Shit, cool like a pack of cigarettes. Who this?
It's Queen again.
Hey, what's going on, Queen?
Nothing. At work, watching y'all.
Oh, yeah. Well, shout out to you at work, wherever you at, watching us, baby. This line is going crazy. So now, like, now you listen to what we talking about, right?
Yeah.
Okay, now what do you have to say about it?
Okay, so first let me speak on the rapping with the lyrics and stuff.
Yeah, go ahead.
Personally, I feel like now it doesn't matter if you ride the beat, if you sound nice, you can say yeah 30 times in the chorus. If it sounds sweet, they're gonna play it.
As long as you got that voice.
As an artist, aspiring artist who takes a lot of time into what they write, I feel like they sleep on the people who actually put their all into their lyrics, who really write punchlines, who really telling a story. You know, their whole everything changed.
So you feel like it's more genuine, more love, more passionate when you really putting time into what you're saying with your bars compared to saying yeah 30 times and it sounds sweet.
Exactly.
I respect that. Now on the other aspect about what Hood brought up. Now you listen to that, right?
He said something about love, saying you want it, and then going on social media saying you're afraid of it.
Yeah. So how do you feel about someone that does that?
I feel like chances make champions, and the only way you're gonna be able to, you know, to be able to test it, you gotta take a chance with it. If you really putting your all or you putting effort into somebody, give it a try. Love them, show them you love them. You know what I'm saying? Because you let that person slip up, and you're gonna be looking for love in all the wrong places.
Okay.
And
with that, I got a question. I'm sorry to cut you off. So, with that being said, do you feel like some men are intimidated of that type of affection because they may not be used to it, or they may feel like
not ready,
or not ready?
They're not ready.
But
a lot of them don't be ready, or they want a person to sit and be there for them while they go out and do whatever they
However,
do.
we're talking about the guy who basically saying that he wants love though already.
Right. But he's afraid of it, right?
Right.
You got to take that chance. That's why I was saying chances make champions. You know, you got to take that chance to be able to be able to love somebody. You can't say you want something and are afraid of it. If you want to, go get it.
All right, well, baby, listen though, man. You always come through, man, showing love.
Shout out to you. I respect your opinion, man.
You feel me? Give a shout out. Let everybody know where you from and all that good shit, baby.
Give me 1 second.
Oh, you gotta hurry. Oh, she had to creep off from work. Like, let me go over.
My name is Micah, by the way. Columbus, by the way, Detroit. Shout out to Tion.
Hey.
Always tuning in. That's my guy.
Yeah, you already know, baby. Thank you.
For sure.
Yeah.
Hey, but I really want to finish this status.
You can start over and finish because I want to hear it.
Okay. So once again, this Eric is saying confession. So we already know this is a confession, something that he
just like
thinks
old
about.
girl said. I know you got
right confession.
Okay.
So I fall in love quick, even though Veronica and him already had this conversation prior to this post.
Okay.
I fall in love quick, but here's my reason. It's hard for me to find someone I'm truly interested in. Looks are one thing, but your conversation, your upbringing, your goals and passion and potential, I may see.
When he say yeah.
All
right. Is he talking to her or he talking about ladies in general?
Ladies in general.
Okay, so he's not. All right, go. So that changed the whole tone of everything.
No, I mean, I only say that
he's not talking to her.
No, I never thought he was referring it to her.
Okay.
I think he's referring it to his situation at the present moment, which she exists in.
Okay.
So regardless of it's towards her and other females who are in interest.
I think he's talking about ladies in general.
In general, but since she is in that category, she's
part of the
she's a part of this general.
Okay, all right.
There's several factors got to be understood with this. First of all, like anybody, I mean, it's just me speaking as a man. First of all, you gotta know what love is. Second of all, anybody that voice how they really feel about a person
take a lot of
on
courage.
Facebook,
right?
Or like that says a lot about a person in general.
That's why I say I gotta read the whole thing. I gotta read. I never finished the
I
end.
say nothing that I feel towards my woman on Facebook. I'm gonna tell you.
That's what I was about to say. Not a real man.
Yeah,
a real man don't do this.
I need y'all to hear me.
Nah, a real man don't do that shit.
Look. Hold on. Listen, y'all. Hold on. I need y'all to follow me real quick. Listen, Veronica and Eric are not together. They're both single people. They took it upon themselves to basically acknowledge how the potential that they could have along the way. So
hold 1 second, just 1 second.
What?
He's saying not just the potential with Veronica, potential with anything.
No, this is
to voice
no.
that on Facebook. That says something a lot.
He's saying,
listen,
I want you. Asking you. I'm not
okay.
telling you. I am asking you.
Okay.
When he's saying the yours and all that, he's not just saying Veronica.
Yeah, he said in general.
How I feel about women in general. Just because she's involved, talk to him now doesn't exclude her. She's part of the general.
She's part of the general now. So what I'm saying is, you guys already had this conversation already. That's what basically made you say, "Hey, well, I think this can go somewhere. Let's give this a try." Even though we're not official, but we're going to take those obligations of reaching out to one another every day, making sure everything is good. When you got time, I got time, we got time. You know what I mean? We're taking because compared to what they used to be, which they never heard from each other, and you know what I mean. Everything is upgrading now at this point. No, listen, I'm telling you, I didn't finish.
but I didn't finish
something that he
I didn't finish the status though.
In person, so instead of telling her, he just
like people can write it on paper.
But
go ahead.
How real can that be?
I feel like no, I agree.
How real can that be?
First, I want y'all to know that I agree with y'all, but I don't think y'all hearing me.
Keep going. Finish the status though.
So let me finish this status or whatever. Passion is what gets me. If those things are aligned, I'm all in, and that very, very rarely happen. So when I do, I love hard and often find myself in love alone. I've only loved 3 women in my life, and I don't honestly think I can again. I've come to the conclusion that I may be too in tune with my feelings for this generation, because nowadays everyone has to be tough. Listen, because nowadays everybody has to be tough. Everyone is dealing with past shit, and I understand that. But when starting a new venture, you should always start with a clean slate. I never really put that type of shit on Facebook, but I have no friends. So maybe someone can give me some insight on how I deal with.
You can cry.
Hold on. Let me finish this. I'm almost done. So can somebody give me insight on how I deal with this? I'm always willing to grow and learn. That's what's wrong with a lot of people now.
Man up and grab your nuts, nigga.
Stop putting your shit on.
Man up and grab your nuts, nigga. Be a motherfucking man.
Now after that, it's gonna become real. Right now, nigga, you sound like shit.
You trying to cry for help.
You asking for input from other females.
Besides Veronica, though.
You asking for opinions from other females, bro.
Other people
That's how I feel.
Look,
You want other females to feel like you just like.
Okay, so you read it again, or maybe he's into you and
don't know it yet.
He still wants someone else's opinion of
Nah, like that.
That makes the other person feel like their effort is not acknowledged, though.
Okay, so you do. Okay, so I'm
gotta
talking to
speak
you
to the
like,
mic, baby.
all
You gotta
right,
speak into the mic.
Oh yeah, girl, don't act like you ain't never spoken to him.
okay, so all right, I'm like, okay, that's like me and you. I'm into this guy, but I come to you.
I'll be the guy. Come on.
All right, I come to you like,
shit.
all right, I'm coming to you like, I'm her.
You know I
She did that. She can do that.
Yeah, you know I.
Yeah. You ain't know me do that.
She did that one time, but it caught me
All right.
You just fucked up everything just now.
Oh my God.
Sorry. Go ahead, best friend. I'm listening.
Okay, so I come to you for an opinion though. Maybe he's looking like, okay, I like this girl, but I don't know if I should move forward with this girl. He want to put out another opinion for someone else.
Why
about it?
Why when you already told
real man about love?
Okay, we're not talking
that.
Yeah, we're gonna put that shit on Facebook.
Because this is why.
But I bet you one of his friends probably called him.
Only cares about her opinion. He doesn't need everybody
Listen, but he
else.
probably didn't listen. But this is what I'm getting. He probably didn't want to go to his friends like, all right,
He said he don't have no
that.
friends
It's
in
not
his status.
about that.
This is what he said.
He's trying to see who his friends is.
The woman that you're trying to get to know, and this is the person that you're supposed to be building a bond and shit with. You're supposed to be trying to build a bond with. That's who you. I'm just saying, a partnership, a bond and shit, whatever. I feel like you should be investing that type of time and energy and wisdom into her. This is who you.
But she might just look at it as a friend. She might not. He might can't talk to you about you though.
Talking about love and he loves hard and this and that.
And I
like, first of all, like love is understanding. If this girl if there's no understanding, there's no love. I don't give a fuck who you talking about. Your brother, your friend, your sister.
Yeah.
If it ain't no understanding, it ain't no love.
Mm-hmm.
So like, if you want love, you got to understand the motherfucker that you talking about, and they got to understand you.
Right.
And then there would be love. If there's no if she don't understand how he feel and where he coming from, there could be no love.
Okay, so I want to say, okay, so
if you don't man up and make her understand where you feel and how you coming from.
The thing is, Veronica wants to take that type of leap of faith as he does.
Like he's not man enough.
But
Hold on.
I don't think he's ready.
Now, is she telling you she wants to take that leap of faith with
Yeah,
him,
they both told each other that.
Plays, huh?
I'm not talking about love.
Because he doesn't sound like he's talking around. He's talking about
all right.
The girl that fits this mold
this is the scenario.
Is what he wants.
This is the scenario.
Not Veronica.
Veronica and Eric basically got back in contact with each other. Okay, they conversed and they basically said, "Well, I don't know." Like, actually, the conversation was so good that he like, "Well, shit, why ain't this been happening a long time ago? Because I didn't know you was this type of person." Mm-hmm. So then we always, I guess he ended up moving closer to Veronica because he lived in a different state. He lived in Michigan and she lived in Ohio or some shit. So now he works in Ohio. So now he like, okay, well, now since I'm in Ohio, maybe we're a little bit closer now. We're able to explore those type of options. So Veronica and Eric basically meets up and they have a outstanding time. The conversation, the chemistry, the vibes. Nobody had to fight to keep their dick in their pants. Nobody, you know what I mean? Everything was just cool. Even so soft as like getting forehead kisses and kisses on, you know what I mean? Things that are genuine, genuinely mean something to somebody. Right. So at this point now,
we're talking about love.
Y'all getting text y'all texting every day, making sure throughout the day, periodically, you checking on the person, making sure they good. However, why do you have to go to Facebook when you already have somebody in your corner who you're trying to build with?
That right there in itself is an insecurity, like, because you're not gonna.
He ain't telling her when he is in her face. He ain't telling her what the fuck he feels. Like he actually told the face.
They had this conversation already prior to that.
He's not telling her the truth.
He already.
When do he need another answer?
Everything he said in this post, he told Veronica, but she just figured. Listen, he's just figuring it. He feeling it. He basically feel like, okay, well,
he looking for somebody else to come.
Like,
one of his other friends to come like, oh, she's a good girl, man. You should be with her, and all of this.
But people, I'm not gonna say man or dude, they get into this like shit. Dude want likes.
He want likes, bro. He's a social media junkie.
But see, that's what I don't want y'all to get
about all that. All I know about this particular thing, all he wants is likes.
Didn't nobody know her for like damn near a year.
Yeah, nobody know who he was rocking with.
You understand what I'm saying? Like, and it's like, you know, can't nobody tell me about her other than what I know.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like at the time, it's like you get a chance to build that understanding and know one another. Like,
so how does Veronica handle that situation?
Veronica need to know that situation ain't really like no situation that she's thinking, bro. Because at the end of the day, though, he's going out there looking out for love, bro.
Not yet.
It's not all the way official with him right now.
Do you think she should approach that situation? Do you think she should address
sit
it?
back and observe and know what the fuck's up?
Huh?
She need to sit back, observe, and know what's up. At the end of the day, if she feel that way, like y'all say, people settle in, or as the girls say that with the next man is my man, and that woo. If they're not in a committed relationship, and also you said that he came to her about this, that means she has knowledge and knowing that this is how he feel. Even though he pulled that corny cuz move on social media, that was corny. But one thing for sure is she need to sit back and play her cards different. I ain't gonna say right, but play them different, because right now you see that he already talked to you about this. It's like if you have an argument with somebody. And then if you have an argument on, and then he goes social media like, whole ass, bitch ass niggas. You're like, damn, I know you talking about me. What's going on? Like, you know what I'm saying? What's all that about?
In the house.
I've had, and not only, and I think Veronica and Eric are very alike because I know both of them personally. Yeah. However, I feel like they're alike because the things that they're looking for in a relationship, one another has. Some people are so blind though. Yeah, that's true too. However,
because they like the same,
but you don't. But then that's when chemistry comes in. Chemistry, listen, hold on. Look, you're right,
Princess. No, just because you like to eat meatloaf at 4:00, I like to eat meatloaf at 4:00. Every time, just because we have things alike does not mean we are right.
That's cool.
For each other.
That might be better as friends than coming in a relationship and messing up.
What I'm saying is, they always
ignore other friends.
Look. What I'm saying is, when you have people, I don't know, let's just say me and Leo, for instance. Okay, according to how we met, we didn't think that our friendship was even going to will be like this, and come to find out, me and Leo, even though I'm about to say we probably had two totally different agendas.
Because it means means something.
Yeah, we probably had two totally different agendas at one point. However, where we are now has nothing to do with that agenda in the beginning. So I do know exactly what you're talking about. How keeping the friend zone, people make better friends than they do, partners. But I'm specifically talking about this situationship because, this is my opinion. Yeah, it's not a fact. I just say I think my opinion is that those type of people, like what she wants, he has. What he's looking for, she has. And I feel like they're compatible just because at the end of the day, y'all could have been separated. You know what I mean? Y'all could have. We don't know though. You don't know. You don't know though until you try. You don't know.
Going off the little bit you told us.
You don't think if y'all tried, then after that, then your friendship was going to be broken.
It's always like that's with anybody that you date, because I don't just date. I mean, people just don't date people right away. Like we're together today. You know what I'm saying? You wait. That's why I said at the end of the day,
5 years, I'm not understanding though.
Word, sound like they need to go on a blind date.
Something like that. Well, y'all know what the fuck it is, y'all. This is Straight Up Radio, where we speak nothing but the truth at 8 p.m. on each and every Sunday night on www.wtmhradio.com. Make sure y'all keep these phone lines ringing. You know what I'm saying? 614-781-0754. The number one more again is 614-781-0754. Now, we're going to just go off on this Keisha Cole, man, because we were talking about love, right? So we're going to go on this Keisha Cole with that love. Make sure y'all come out October 14th to GGE Presents a Straight Up Party hosted by Hood Princess, no other one. Got the boss lady in the building. Make sure y'all come out October 14th. Club Twist 161. You know what it is? Straight Up Radio. Black.
I used to think that I wasn't fine enough, and I used to think that